What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Thought I wasn't gonna come back for more, you dumb, dirty bitch. Why this bitch obsessed with me? I just don't understand. You suck the dick straight out my ass. Who got the upper hand? I see why you ain't got no friends. You miss our fucking man. Your stepmom burned out. Why she took her sister second hand? I know you're out. You're reaching out. You need my name for clout. That stanky pussy got you kicked out the Kardashian house. You hit my DM like no more. This song you tapping out. I go rehab with this flow. Bitch, I'm blacking out. No, you not a model. Get that flow right back to Lotto. You ugly with no makeup. Put some beats. You fuck on Jacob. How many times I got to tell these hoes I been that bitch? My money long, shit on the floor, look like I printed. 7 foreign cars, live on the hills, my shit ain't rented. Keep my baby daddy name out your fucking mouth, or I will Smith it. This hoe belong all in the zoo, see I don't understand. She put on Tiger and killing babies, I see the sonogram. Flex like me, wanna be just like me. But I got plex on plex on plex, like Soldier Boy teeth. Dye your hair like me, weird bitch, not me. They fucked you back to back to back, that could never be me. Ain't speaking fast, she made me laugh, I call them Marlon Wayne. Them NFL boys ran a train on you, now you on a team. How this bitch got 1,000 bodies, ain't old enough to drink. Jack White fuck that pussy out of Florida, you fuck on anything, I know about you. Just with a little fame, it's easy to get that whore about you. Almost overdosed on a vape, nobody ain't call about you. I play the role to be your friend, to beat the smoke out you. Damn, Alabama, you a tramp, Alabama. Wait, it's Drake out the window, God's plan, Alabama. Simon says, stomp your feet, pull your hands, Alabama. Baby says, I'm up the street like here I am, Alabama. You really dumb enough to think I'd tell you anything, you dumb, dirty hoe. I wouldn't tell you what color socks I got on.
Cheers, everybody. Hope you all had a great week.
So you think
Some
you know
things
Wix. Do you
should
really?
be said. Some things need to be said. So Azel wants to come up and say these things. There's a link for anybody that has anything to say.
Like my honey's blue. Bad bitches, yeah, I keep them by the two. It's a big difference between me and you. I ain't nothing like you or you. I'm on a whole nother level. These bitches is out of their league. These bitches ain't batting like me. You bitches ain't better than me. You bitches don't count. Any bitches can't count. I am not the 1, 2, or the 3. You bitches look up to me. You say you look up to her, but really you look up to me. I can't be playing with niggas, I'm married to G. I got some niggas that do what I say. If I tell them to shoot, they pull up from the 3. When bitches be rapping, I'm laughing, it sound like you trying to me. I'm who you dying to be. When somebody cop all these groupies a ticket, cause I'm who they dying to meet. I'm in the city, I drop a location and all of the killers come out. These niggas be fighting for y'all, but they play the back when them killers is out. When them killers is out, cut them off like the scissors is out. When Barbie touched down, the baddest of bitches is out. Like my honey's blue. Bad bitches, yeah, I keep them by the two. It's a big difference between me and you. I ain't nothing like you or you. Like my honey's blue. Bad bitches, yeah, I keep them by the two. It's a big difference between me and you. I ain't nothing like you or you. We not the same, you my opposite. I am the queen, you my op and shit. The corniest bitches be popping shit. Everything a Fendi. Bad. You know I just dropped my shit. I just put the rolls up on me. Got the Draco for whoever rolls up on me. Put my pretty feet up on me. I call my boyfriend, then you getting beat up on me. Hey yo, what's the teacup on me? Trying to be down, but they can't even keep up on me. This them new Bottega open toes. Who gon' tell her that it's Barbie? Bitch, ho Barbie knows. Couldn't see me with a hologram. It's that multicolored Louis V monogram. And I'm smoking on that Taliban. I ain't skiing, but my neck is giving avalanche.
What's up, everybody?
Like my honey's blue. Bad bitches, yeah, I keep them by the two. It's a big difference between me and you. I ain't nothing like you or you. Like my honey's blue. the two. It's a big difference between me and you. I ain't nothing like you or you. They know the difference. Hey, yeah, they know the difference. They ain't the one or the two or the three or the four, still don't add up to me.
Cheers, everybody. About to pack the bowl. Smoke it if you got it.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? Go, Grizz. Never trust a bitch, never trust a bitch. Never trust a bitch, gossiping and talking shit. Never trust a snake, never trust a snake. They gon' try to ride your wave and eat it off your plate. Never trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Never trust a hoe cause she can't keep her legs closed. Never trust a fake, never trust a fake. They gon' talk behind your back, then smile up in your face. I don't care about no bitch, don't give a fuck about no hoe. Yeah, I'm a brazy bitch, put this 4-5 in your throat. Don't know why these bitches hating, don't know
Fuck
what
you,
they
Fraudnito.
bitches don't want
Cheers, everybody.
no one about it for show. Yeah, I'm stacking the cake. These broke bitches know they cannot relay, and no bitch in my way. Me and you are not the same.
You're still mad.
Pass me bitches, I'm in my own lane. Fuck you talking about, bitch, I'm in my own way.
Dave blocked your ass out of his chat. But of course, you still showing up here, you punk ass bitch.
Bitches sneak this and pistol whip a bitch, now her teeth missing.
Hello.
Brother, the realest nigga I
Well,
ever.
hey, cons. Hey, baby.
Going on.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Girl. Blessed and highly favored.
Hallelujah.
I'm gonna wait for a second before I start spilling the tea for a couple of these asshats to get in chat.
Cheers, Dave. I see you in the chat. Hell yeah, I'm already high as a kite, man. 420 passed like an hour ago. I'm stoned as a motherfucker. Hey, what up, D? How you doing?
D, when you're the people, you are one of the people that I'm gonna be talking to today. Hang out, queen.
Put your panties on, D. He's coming for you. I love me some D, though. I think she's a nice gal. She's just chilling.
I really love D, too. She's a sweetheart.
Now uses AI to
Misinformed, but a sweetheart. I love this song.
This song makes me think of you every time you introduce me to it.
Love it.
Cheers, Angel.
Oh, I'm gooey in the middle. Let me bake.
Makes me want to dance.
Girl, I'm cutting it up right now.
Right? Put it in my mouth and I might bite down.
Hey. Spurt.
Waste my time and make them wait.
Show them. Yes. Yes. Hey.
I knew this song would get you, bitch.
You love the song.
I don't know where the Purple Hat song is, Dave. Put it in my mouth, but I might bite down.
Hey. I love that you know the lyrics.
Hell yes.
Yes,
You remember the Purple Hat song? Purple Hat Cheetah Print. I can't remember it all the way, but if I played it, I would know it. Can't find it.
No time to waste my time, I'ma make them wait. I'm a pancake bitch, but I take the cake. I'm gooey in the middle, baby, let me bake.
I like waffles better than pancakes, though.
Waste my time, I'ma make them wait. I'm a pancake bitch, but I take the cake. I'm gooey in the middle, baby, let me bake.
Waffles are superior.
Superior. Sounds like he cut
Well,
off.
you guys, I came to talk about some things. If you have an opinion, by all means, hit that link and let's chat.
The link is open to everybody and anybody that wants to come up.
Absolutely.
I didn't know we were doing confrontations. I thought we were doing PSAs. But, you know, we're always down for some tea.
Unlike some channels, we don't gatekeep. So, if you want to come up and talk some tea, bring it.
Thanks. So, what you trying to talk about, Azel? You got a bunch of shit to say.
There's a couple things. I don't really know exactly where to start, to be honest. I'm kind of waiting for the build up. I'm waiting for everyone to get here. You know, they're gonna see the notification. They're gonna come. They're thirsty.
Well, you said D is one of them. You could start with her. She's here. I don't know. And of course, he fell. He fell off the panel right when it was about to get good. I want to know how people feel about these vape things. They taste like they're toxic. I don't know about them. Like smoking a cigarette out of a fucking vape machine. I don't fucking know. The things are weird. Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry. My connection is weaker than my will to live. D, would you join us on chat? Would you join us on the panel, sweetheart? Because I would like to have a conversation. And if you won't, I'll still have the conversation. However, I would love for you to be here for it. I don't much like talking at people. I prefer to talk to people.
Cheers, D. Batter up. Fucking Dave. Well, I think D runs a nice chat. I like her chats. I haven't showed up recently because I haven't felt too good, but I've been watching here and there.
I told you earlier, I'm only subbed to like 11 people, and she's one of them.
Yeah, I don't see you pop up in chats too often.
That's because I stopped following everyone. There's just a handful of you guys that I still follow.
Yeah, there's not very many people left to follow in the community. Most of these people stopped going live, to be real. There ain't a whole lot of drama going on. People have calmed their hate titties down for a second.
Well, I mean, like honestly, like maybe one of the channels that I came in this community on isn't dead. Everyone else has died, which is fuck. But I came in on Ginger's channel, and she's offline, but still kicking it. Love you, Ginger.
Oh yeah.
And the first few channels I started to follow were Dog Lips and Lipstick Hick. May they both rest in peace.
For real.
May they both rest in paradise. Honestly, like I miss them both, even though Dog Lips was quite the cunt at times. Um, Stella always was a real one. Loved her. I loved having coffee with her in the
Yeah,
morning.
they were
She
both a couple of firecrackers, man. That's what made them exciting, is that you never knew what the fuck they were gonna say next, you know? I thought they
right.
were both awesome, for real.
But those are the channels I came in on. Like I came in on Ginger, and then like the first two channels I followed were Dog Lips and Stella, and then RIP, and then you and Jemama, whatever that was. And Joseph, RIP, and
Alright.
John, RIP.
You dick. Junie Pie. He pops up in them
Fucking,
political chats all the time, though. He wakes right the fuck up for that.
well, I do occasionally see him here and there, when, and I hate it as much as I hate my reflection. So there's that. Desmond was a channel that I was very involved in the beginning.
R.I.P. Desmond.
RIP. Cliff and Karma, RIP.
Yeah, I haven't
There
seen
was
them in a while. Like, they hang out with that proud Babylonian sometimes, though.
what and for
Yeah,
why?
yeah, I don't even know why.
Yeah. Anyhow. Anyhow.
Proud Babylonian. He's a trip. He fucking blocks
Uh,
everybody.
the thing with me and him is, I'm just like, how are you racist? Honestly. Proud Babylonian. Who's the other guy? There's one other guy who's just like Proud Babylonian. Well, I mean, okay, so Proud Babylonian and like all the God talk, I'm just like, okay, look, I was raised in four churches. Okay. Yeah, you can't tell me shit about the Bible. Miss me with that. But PB was um messy at best,
Uh-huh.
noisy usually.
Drunk.
Yeah, yeah. And always in disguise. And I don't like a bitch who hides her face. Like
He
if
does hide.
you're gonna man up, stand up. You know what I
Bitch,
mean?
I hide my face all the time.
Well, reasons. But
Now I used to show my face all the time because I don't give a fuck. I still look
yeah,
the same. Ain't nothing changed.
it's still gorge. It's still giving.
You still look the same too, bitch, but you look better. That's a
Shut
good
the
pick.
fuck up. No, I don't. I hear this all the time. All my friends are like, man, I actually one of my employees the other day, he was like he was a new employee and he was trying to guess my age, and I was like, how old do you think I am? And he's like 28, and I was like, are you
Ooh.
delusional? I was like, guess again. He was like 32, and I was like, no. Guess again. He was like 35, and I was like, no. He was like 37. I was like, no, older. I am older. And
Well,
then he
how
was
old
like
are you, bitch?
39,
About to be 40.
encroaching on 40, and still looking every bit of 28, apparently.
Facts.
Come through, jeans.
You are one of them people that'll be carded forever because you look young.
Yeah, I know. I really do. I don't like it, but also I'm low key a little flattered now that I've been past 21 for so long. When people are like, "How old are you?" and I'm like, "How old do you think I am?" Like, I am flattered when I get carded.
Yeah, I'm one of them people that gets carded all the time too. I guess I
Girl,
look
I don't
young.
even feel like I look that young. I feel like I'm
What?
aging like milk, but I still get
You're
carded.
only as old as you feel, babe. You gotta live it and enjoy it while you can, because you're still young, you know?
Well, I feel like my line of work keeps me young. So all the pages in the library are very young kids, and the kids, the children's, they're doing what they do. But I feel like they keep me young. They keep me on my feet. And I feel like even though I'm very nearly 40, a lot of people think me younger just because, I be kicking it with, the young ones at work. And I went with 15 pages at work, and they're all under the age of 18. And like they be using words I don't even know. They be using phrases. I'm like, child, please teach me what you're talking about because I'm an educated man. I don't know what you kids are on now. Yeah, I think the kids keep me young. D, are you coming up?
You gotta have a lot
If
of
not,
patience for that.
I'll go ahead and address the issue. But I would
Oh,
like for you to be here.
shut up, Dave. Dave's always talking shit. You know, we could sit here and run our mouths for over an hour, Dave. No problem. There's enough shit to talk about.
Oh yeah, girl. Fuck. The garbage is endless. I do prefer to have these conversations directly though. I don't really like to do them. Yeah, no, we don't have any issues, but I'd still would like for you to come on panel so we can talk things.
Fucking Angel's trolling Dave over his voice now. That's funny. I saw that the other day. Funny, yeah.
Girl, I saw that short you posted about Dave eating some like
Moldy chocolate.
chocolate.
That shit was so funny. Dee says she don't have any issues. Well, Azel's saying there's kind of an issue because when he tries to come on your panel, you don't let him up on the panel.
Yeah, there's no issues, but there is something we should discuss. Now, I would like it very much if you came on the panel and talked to me about it. If you're not going to come on panel, just let us know and I'll address it.
And that's what I'm saying. If he's got a problem with Nikki, he should keep that with Nikki. She doesn't want to talk about Nikki. She's not doing that.
It is not about that. It is and is not about that. It has very little to do with her. But I would like to talk with you. So jump up.
He doesn't want to talk at you. He wants to talk with you.
I don't like talking at people. Feels rude. There are some people who get off on talking at others. It's not my gig.
I see Nikki brought her channel back.
Well,
I did notice that.
once you have herpes, you always have herpes.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Once you pop, you don't stop. It's always there.
This bitch. Have you ever Googled herpes? That shit looks fucking disgusting. That'd be terrifying. Fuck that.
You know, it's crazy common, which is the most fucked part. Like it's really common. A lot of folks have it and don't know it. If you've ever had a lip sore, you probably have herpes.
Cheers, Nikki. How you doing? Angel, I've Googled it all. I Google everything.
I mean, well, if you light enough holes, they all feel familiar. Okay, let's address it. Okay, so
What the fuck,
if it's your
Nikki?
channel, you can run it the way you want to. You know, it's your call. Run the channel you want to run. Stand for what you want to stand on. Die on that hill. However, if what you do is support and endorse people who are actually monsters to others, then you kind of stand for that too. And while I don't have any personal qualms with D, I've noticed that she does sort of gatekeep and protect Nikki. Now, you don't protect others from Nikki, but you do protect Nikki from others. And I think it a choice, and that choice defines you. As in, each time that you do it, we all see it, and you are being judged based on your decisions. I actually think quite highly of you, D. But when you gatekeep to protect someone who bullies, traumatizes, harasses others, I think that reflects on you. And it makes me kind of wonder about your character, which is why I would like to have this conversation directly, because I'd like it to be a discussion and not an assertion. Like I'm not here to like say OD is this, this, and this. But what I am saying is when you gatekeep and allow her to use your panel to harass other people and their kids, it reflects on you, babe. It makes you look like garbage. So please do come up on the panel and discuss this with me. The link is in the chat. No, you are gatekeeping. I mean, you are gatekeeping. When what you do is keep several people backstage just so that cunt can troll others and talk shit, you're gatekeeping. It doesn't matter what color you color it in. It's true.
Cheers,
Oh,
Evan.
no.
Basic
Actually,
vibe.
Evan, she can't. She can't do what she wants. She can try, and people can enable her. And if you do enable her, then you're enabling terrorism. And if that's what
What
you
the
want to
fuck?
be known by, then so be it. That's your call.
And see, these are all
Um,
Azel's opinions. This is what Azel wants to say to people. This has nothing to do with me. I am just the host. So don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the one hosting, motherfuckers.
Dia came in. And I said, if you check back, you'll see I said a lot of things to Nikki, but none of them were harassing or hateful or unkind. However, you did allow her to harass me and often do so with other people as well. You give her a platform. So if what you're doing is enabling someone to harass others, then what are you doing, sweetheart?
What up,
I
Evan?
just have one thing to say. You just called her a cunt.
Oh,
Nobody's
she
a
is.
terrorist.
Oh, she is.
No one's a terrorist.
She
And
is.
you recently went up one side of me and down the other on someone else's stream, and you didn't
Yeah.
bat an eye. You
Well,
called me a groomer. You called me
you
a fucking
did.
pedophile.
You did the same thing to Eddie's child that Nikki is currently doing to my child. So, Evan, how am I wrong?
You are wrong because
How? How?
how am I? What's the question again? What did I
How
do
am
to
I?
Eddie's child? Nothing. Eddie's kid did not see anything I did, just like your kid didn't see anything. The
It
only
doesn't
person
matter.
that's hurt, the only
Okay, it
person
doesn't
that's
matter.
hurt is
Okay,
you.
everything you're saying is noise. It doesn't matter if you
I
attack
know.
someone else's child.
Oh, I
It kind
know.
of makes you
Baby
monster.
girl. Yeah, we're monsters. Go ahead. Yeah, we're
Well, I mean,
monsters.
if you attack
But
someone
here's
else's
the thing,
child, you're kind of
Azel.
monster.
What are you gonna do about it? That's
Not a
the
thing.
next thing.
That's not my
That's
end
the
game.
next thing because it's been
All,
10 years of people calling us monsters, but what are you gonna do about it?
well, see, like the thing is, I don't have an end game. I don't much care. It does not. What y'all do does not define me. It
Clearly
defines
you
you.
care enough to come
But
up here.
no,
You
Nikki
literally
attacked
called someone
my
a
child today.
terrorist.
Well,
No
she
one
is.
attacked a child. What did the child say when it was attacked?
You did attack and harass Eddie's child. Nikki
No, I
is
did not. No, I did
harassing
not.
my
We have a
child.
video where Eddie literally said, no
Okay,
one's seen anything. Your child was not
maybe.
affected. No one attacked a child. You're the one
Well,
that's affected.
tell
These
yourself
are all
whatever you have
lies.
to. Tell
Well,
yourself
yeah,
whatever you
the
have
truth.
to make
Well, I'll
yourself feel
tell the
better.
truth. Oh,
There is
yes,
no
which is the
truth
truth.
inside of
Okay,
you,
what
son.
did the child say when it was attacked by Nikki? Please tell us. Tell the class what the child said.
The child didn't see, just like
Okay, then
Eddie's
how the
child
fuck
didn't
is it
see.
getting attacked?
But
Then how are these
but that
children being attacked if they don't? I don't
okay.
understand it.
You have attacked Eddie's child, and Nikki has
No, I
attacked my
haven't.
child.
No,
And
no,
so
no,
you
no.
two, as
That's
being
a lie.
representatives
Nice
of the
lies, though.
33rd,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
actively go against children and attack
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
We, as
Okay.
fathers, do protect our
Yeah. And
children
you're
so
not a
they don't
father.
see.
You're not a
We don't
father.
let
Well,
we don't
here's
let
the
them.
thing. I could
No,
cry
I am more of a
and
father
bring
than
up
you'll
the
ever
fact
be,
that
frankly.
Eddie and people brought up my kid like you're about to do. Okay, but I don't
I have
cry
not
about the
spoken
little
of
shit.
your child at all,
Oh yeah,
actually.
you have. You have had
No,
said many things that I'm a
not in this
horrible
chat. I have not.
father and that
I mean, I
you
know you don't have
absolutely have.
custody, but aside from that,
You
I've never
don't know,
spoken of
and
your
that's
child.
something you made up. Like the kid
How?
that supposedly died that you had, like you made up.
When do you have your child, Evan?
My child is full grown, brother.
And when do you have her?
What do you mean she's full grown?
Okay, full grown, great, congratulations.
Yeah,
I'm glad she
yeah.
managed to survive you. When do you have custody of her?
Till she was
Never?
18.
No, you
Till she was
didn't.
18. Proof
According to
that I
court
didn't.
papers.
Let's see the court
Should I?
papers, Azel. Yes, let's see them right now. Because if you don't prove it
Well,
right
I'm
now,
not
you're a
going to do
liar.
anything right now. I'm not going to do anything right
Okay,
now, baby, because
liar. Well,
I'm
I
not
have
as
court
triggered as you
papers that
are.
you finger banged one of
Also,
your kids.
I
I
think it's
also
really
have
cute.
court
I think it's
papers
really
that
cute.
you
What
never
the
had a
fuck?
kid. I have court papers that your wife fucked somebody else and supposedly had a kid that was yours, Azel. No one believes the abortion story.
Well,
First off,
show the papers. Show the papers.
you
I've raised 9
first. I,
children. I've
you
raised
first,
9
girl.
children.
You first, because you just said some shit. You got paperwork. You first, girl.
No, I said there is paperwork. I didn't say that I was trying to
Okay,
prove
well,
anything.
I'm
I didn't
calling
come
you a
after
liar,
you.
just like I'm not a
Okay.
felon. Where's the paperwork where I'm a felon? Where's all this paperwork? All of it's lies, Azel.
Oh, I
You
didn't
know
call you a
nothing
felon.
about my real life besides what people already put on the internet. That's it.
You'd be surprised how much I could find. But I
No, I'm
didn't.
not.
I didn't come up here
When
and
you
speak
do your
on you
voice
at
like this
all.
and you try to act like
You,
you're some
you,
type of a
you
sleuth on the
actually.
internet, that scares no one, Azel. But you know what's going to
Okay,
scare
okay,
you? When I pull
okay.
your docs out.
Well,
That's what's
okay.
going to
So
fuck you up,
I've been
Ruth.
here for 6 years.
You
Y'all have been here
okay?
for 10 years, and I
hmm
found Rick Sanchez, and none of you sloppy little bitches could. So if you can
Okay,
find
so
me, by all means,
so
I
here
implore
you
you
go
to
on
do
that
so.
again. Here you go
Also,
on that again.
you came up here to defend your bitch, which is cute, and she's
See, here's
messy
the thing.
and
So I'm gonna
ugly,
go at
but
Jezzy because
it's
Jezzy,
really cute that
you
she
are
came.
providing a hate stream for a faggot to attack Nikki. You see how it's done, Azel? Now
I
we're
didn't
all
come up
the
here
three.
to attack Nikki.
But you're doing
I
it
came up
right
here.
now.
I
You're
came
doing
up
it
here to
right now.
address some issues. I came up
And
here
you
to address
turned
some
into a
issues,
liar. You're
and you
lying
came up
and saying
here
that I didn't have
and
custody of my child. That's a
you didn't.
lie.
Well,
That's a
according to
lie.
court papers, your child was taken from you.
According to court papers, you don't have children.
Right, and yet I've
You don't
raised
have any
9,
kids. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I
And it
currently
goes up
have 2.
every time.
They're
And here's
napping.
the thing.
We had
Here's
tomato
the
sandwiches
thing.
for
You
lunch.
shouldn't be in the woods with the special needs kids, two gay dudes. That's the
Right.
issue.
Honestly,
That's
that's
the
the
issue.
most as a faggot, that's the most homophobic thing you've ever said. Of course, gay guys
Yeah,
can be
well, I'm
fine
just
with
saying
you.
it looks real weird.
Well, why don't
That's
you
the
just go
issue.
suck a Muslim dick and shut the fuck up and get off the panel?
Because I'm up here with
Oh,
my friend
wait.
Jezzy.
You can't because it's a sin in your religion, isn't it? So you can't go suck a Muslim dick. In fact, if they knew, you'd probably be stoned to death, wouldn't you? Or
See,
they'd throw you off a
now
building.
this isn't
Okay.
hatred. Remember, this isn't terrorism because Azel's doing it. And it's not Jezzy hosting a terrorist stream because you're the one that's throwing the shade, Azel. You see how that works? You see how that works? What it's called is Nikki having a strong opinion and you being a pussy. No one's a terrorist. Okay?
Oh,
You
she's
got
actually
that?
absolutely terrorizing people all the
Well, what about
time.
you right now? What about you right now?
Find one thing on her
What about you
page.
right now?
Okay. I implore
What
you.
about
Go look at
you
my
right
page.
now?
Go look at my page and
What
find
about you
one.
talking right now,
Find,
calling me a
find,
faggot? What about you right now?
well, you are a faggot. Find one single
What about
post on
you
my
right now?
page
What
where I've
about you right
harassed,
now? I'm not talking about your
terrorized,
page. I'm talking
gang
about you right
stalked,
now, talking this shit
or
right
anything
now.
else to
You're
anybody. I
doing it
haven't
right
because
now.
I
This is what
I don't
the
create content.
problem is
You know
with the planet right
what's
now
funny
is
is
there's
that a cock
people like
gobbler is
Azel
so
that will not
defensive
take responsibilities for their
about.
actions. Azel
You're
is
so
literally doing
you're
right
so
now what he's
defensive.
blaming Nikki for doing, and he won't
You're
take responsibility for it.
no.
Nikki and
What I'm
I
doing
know
right
what we
now,
do. We laugh at everyone. We say we're glad we
besides
hurt your
being
feelings.
noisy,
While
what you're
you
doing
do the
right
same
now is
thing, you're
defending a
acting like you're
flag.
not doing the same thing. You're
What
doing the
what
same thing,
what
Azel.
I
Just
have not.
take
I have not.
responsibility
I've
for your
never made a
actions.
single post. I've never made a single post about anybody's
You're
child. I've never
doing
made
it
a single
with
post
your
about you
voice
guys.
right now. You're
No,
calling
I'm
people
addressing.
faggots,
I'm
terrorists, cunts,
addressing the community, and I
and
can
that's
call
the
you a faggot
same
because
thing we can
I've sucked
do.
I've sucked enough dick that
And
I
we
can
can
say
do the
faggot.
same thing.
And
We
you,
can,
baby,
and you
you
know what
are a
the
faggot.
funniest thing is?
And in
You're
fact,
going to do
like,
nothing about it besides cry. And that's what we're after is your fucking tears. So the more you
well,
cry, the
baby,
more we like
you
it.
haven't gotten a single fucking tear
Yeah,
from me.
you're
So put
literally
it harder.
feeding right into what we want. This is what we want. Thank you.
Oh, so tell us more.
Feed
Tell
into
us
it.
tell us exactly what you want, Evan. Let the people know. What is it that you
Feed
guys
into
stand
it.
for? What is it y'all
Yeah,
stand for?
He criticizes me for saying the
y'all
shit that he does.
enjoy
Basically,
harassing
it's
people.
crazy.
You enjoy harassing people and their
No, what
children.
we like to do is
You
have a strong
you
opinion about the
you
community,
expect
and it's okay.
you
Well, if we're
you expect
harassing and
you
we're
expect me to
brutalizing
terrorize
people
them
so
to the
much,
point that
and we're
they are
doing
in
all of what
tears.
you said,
Oh,
the
maybe I'm
police
not in
have been
tears.
called on us
What
several
I am
times.
doing, what I am doing,
Why
what I
hasn't
am
the
doing,
police
what
did
I am,
anything
shut
about it?
the fuck up. What I am
Why
doing is
hasn't the
addressing
local
the
police
fact
did
that
anything
you
about it?
guys
They know where I'm
are
at. They know where
fucking
Nikki's at. And the
monsters.
cops has been called on us several times. And you know what the cop
And what
says? Call the ambulance because we can't
and
we can't
here you
enforce
are,
your
here
feelings
you
being
are,
hurt online. You
here you
lose
are, here you
arguments and
are.
you call the cop. The cops don't care
I've
about
never
your feelings on the internet.
I've never called a cop in my life, but here you are running your cocksucker defending a fat bitch who does not even give you shit.
So
Why
here's
do
what
you
I'm
defend
saying.
that large part?
There is a ton of people that's already called the police on us. Literally, Camden, nothing has happened. Okay, you are up here
Maybe you
having
shouldn't have
a back
cops
and
calling
forth
you.
conversation.
Protest.
You don't have to be here, Azel. You know that, right?
No, I am aware.
You don't have to be here. No one's a terrorist. Just because your feelings get hurt, you can't call people terrorists.
You are terrorists. If what you
No, I'm
do
not.
is actively, yeah, you are. If what you do is actively
No, I'm
harass
not.
people
I
and
take
terrorize them,
offense.
you're a
You're
terrorist.
calling me a terrorist, bro. I've
Look
never
it
did
up in
anything
the
like that.
look it
Okay,
up in
well,
the
if I'm a
dictionary.
terrorist, well, how
And
come the cops haven't done anything about the terror that I spread?
look it up in the
Well, why?
dictionary. By definition, you and Nikki are
I don't
terrorists.
care what the dictionary says. I care about two things:
It's
money and
very
not
clear.
going to
It's
jail.
very
In the
clear.
un-
It is
in the
very,
internet has
very
never
fucking
fucked
clear
with my
that you
money.
don't care what
In
the
the
dictionary
internet
says.
has never fucked with my going to
Honestly,
jail. Eddie's went to
the only
jail.
credit I can give that
Eddie's went
fucking
to
fat
jail.
bitch is she does find a dictionary from time to time. But yeah, it's clear to me you've never read
But
one.
remember, Jezzy, only when Nikki says bad words about Azel on D is it terrorism. When he does it on your show, this isn't a hate stream.
So
It's him
me
educating
addressing
the
what y'all
world.
actually
Please
do.
educate us, Azel. Please
Yeah,
educate us.
well, I'm trying to,
Please.
but you can't shut your cocksucker long enough to listen. So when I actually address your behaviors, I am asserting what it is you guys do in the community, which is terrorize people. You terrorize people frequently and take pride in it. That's terrorism. Y'all troll
Okay.
people, harass them, and try to run them offline. Because I stand up to you, I'm a bad guy? No. I just don't I don't fall to
No, never
faggots
called you a bad guy. I just say
and I
that
don't
you do the exact same thing that we do, but you call it
no, I don't. No,
educating
I
the
don't.
masses because you're a librarian. You don't realize you're in the mud with us, fuckface, and you're doing the exact same thing. But somehow
Because
you have some moral high ground. Tell us how you're
I
morally
do.
superior to us while you do the same thing, Azel. Please
Because
go.
because I'm addressing the terrorist and I'm not harassing your children. That's how. That's
No one
why.
harassed your child. What did
Well,
what did said special needs
talk to your
child say when it was harassed? Did the
talk
child
to
say
your
gooba
friends.
gooba kabooba booba? What did the child say?
Do you not think that what you're doing right now is absolutely despicable?
I absolutely think it's funny, and I'm laughing at your face. That's what I think it
Well,
is.
great.
There's
Well,
two different opinions. I think it's funny.
that defi that
Let me
defines
guess, a
you.
monster.
That
I'm a
makes you
monster.
despicable. That doesn't define
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a
And nothing
despicable
you say or
monster.
do can actually affect
Well,
my
I
child,
think
just like
you're a
nothing you
despicable
do to Eddie
monster
affects
because you're
his
trying
child.
to get people to attack others using
I'm
kids,
not
and
trying to
nobody.
get
You
anybody to
are.
do
That's what you're
anything.
doing. You're trying to say these people hurt children, and oh my God, I'm
And
morally superior. No
and
one's did anything to no child.
you're up here defending a saggy bitch who has done nothing for you.
No, I'm
So
defending a liar homosexual that lied about an abortion to get sympathy. That's what you
I
did, little
did.
fag boy. You didn't
Uh,
lose no kid. And if you did, that was another man's child, faggot. Oh, my
I did.
baby died. He got scrapes out of
I
the hoo
think
ha. I held her
what
hand
you're
while he scraped
trying
the
to
abortion
do
out of
is
the hoo
trigger
ha.
me, but it's not going to work, Evan.
Yeah, because you're a liar.
I'm
You're a
not.
liar. You are.
I'm not. I am not,
You are.
and I'm okay.
You
I'm
always
okay
use
with.
kids. You
I'm
always
okay with
use kids
however
to try to
you want
have
to see
people.
the situation.
Either you
The fact
use
is,
kids to
the
try
fact
to
is
have people
that
attack people,
the
or
longer
you use
people
kids
listen
to
to
have
the noise
as
that you
sympathy.
make, the more they understand exactly what
Been
you're
here
made
for
of.
10 years. No one's going to
And
do
none of
anything.
the
Been
judgments
here
are
10
passed on
years.
me.
Been
But
saying the same
all
shit. No one's
all
ever
you're
going to
doing
do
is
anything.
showing everyone
Freedom of
what you are.
speech. Yeah. What
You're not
about you
defining
calling
me.
people
You're
faggots
defining
and
yourself.
cunts? You're not
You
defining me
are a
neither.
faggot. She is a cunt, and I'm not wrong.
And you're a liar. You're not a father. You
I
lied
am.
about an abortion.
Why would someone lie
None of
about
this
that,
shit
Evan?
for
It was not an
attention
abortion.
online.
It was a
Yeah, it
miscarriage,
was.
and yes,
What was it?
we
Oh, a
miscarried at
miscarriage. And
7
it's a
months.
lie. And it wasn't your child.
Yeah,
So you mean to
we
tell me that another dude starts coming around and fucking your girl and automatically a kid is born and you can't realize that your sperm don't work with that bitch? And
no.
some other dude's sperm did?
My my ex-wife and I conceived
She was cheating on you with another man. And another
No, she
man got her
didn't.
pregnant.
In
Yes,
fact,
she did.
no. In fact,
Yes,
she
she
cheated on
did.
me
You're
with a
just too
woman.
stupid to realize it. You're just too
You are
stupid to
too
realize
stupid.
it.
She cheated on me with a woman, and then she came back home, and then we conceived, and then she miscarried at 7
No,
months, and it was
that's not the
it was
story.
my
Go
fault.
ahead. Hey, it's your story. Tell it how you want it.
Nobody
It's
is
my
blocked,
truth.
Nikki.
It's my life, and you can misconstrue however you want to, try to, but the thing is
So you posted a pic of a child in
lie
this
on you
drama
guys.
community.
I
You
don't
posted
lie
a
on you
picture.
guys, but y'all are
You posted
constantly
a
trying to
picture
lie on me.
in the drama
And
community. Keep
you
your kids
understand
off
how
the
hard
internet,
it makes
stupid.
you look
Have you ever seen
to
my kid
try
on the
to lie
internet?
on
Besides when other people showed the picture of my family, you'll never. That's your fault, Azel.
me?
Showing
What is
pictures
my
on the
fault?
internet like that. You shared the
Y'all,
picture on the internet. No one
what
else did.
picture?
The picture that you're mad about. How did these people get it?
Because I shared my campsite with
Oh,
my
well,
child,
that's on you, dumb fuck. Even
and so
Jezzy laughed because you're retarded. You will
so
never see
you
anything about my family on the internet unless weirdo faggots like you, redheaded, soulless cunts, bring it to Facebook,
okay,
to YouTube.
okay.
You did that. Hey,
So
this is called
I'm in
you
the wrong. I'm in
creating
the
an
wrong for
issue. And
loving
now,
my
okay,
family.
so what you
I'm in
did
the
is the
wrong
same
for
thing Eddie did.
creating.
And I'm glad
I'm in the
Nikki did
wrong.
this because this is getting me my buttons burned.
I'm in the
You
wrong for
people like
loving my
you bring your
family, and I'm in
children
the wrong
online
for
hoping
sharing
something like this will
photos
happen so now
of
you can cry
faces
about it.
I've
You
created
did the
for
same thing
my
Eddie did.
children,
You
and
created this
y'all
mess.
use that to try to troll me, and it doesn't hurt me if
You
she doesn't
created this
see it.
mess
That's not hurting her.
and
All
now
you're
you're
doing,
crying about
all
it.
you're
I think
doing
it's
is
funny.
defining yourselves. Y'all
Mhm.
haven't done anything to
Cool.
change my definition. Y'all have not done anything to define my character. All y'all
Actually,
do
we have. We've
is
heard you
define
drunk
yourself.
as fuck. We've heard you yell. We heard you
Yeah.
turn from a
Okay.
librarian into an
Certainly.
internet troll. Eat it with the spoon, Helena handbasket. We turned you into us, Azel. But you know what? I kind of think you were that person before you came here, fuckface. That's why you're
Do
here
you
with us. You're
do you
no
think what you
different than
said?
any of us. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, it's because you were too busy being noisy. I said, do you think that you really defined me, changed me in any way? Or do you think that I stood up to you because someone needed to?
Oh, you're Batman. Okay. Yes, you're Batman. You're the one Batman that's going to take us down,
I am
honey. You know how
Batman.
many Batman Azels
I,
we've
I,
had
I,
before you?
I'm
Remember
Batman. I'm
Fakers? Remember
Spider-Man.
Fakers? Remember Sean? Remember Zane? Remember all these people that were before you? You're just another
Fakers,
number, Azel. Yeah, remember that
Fakers,
person? Remember?
Fakers was Pete.
Remember? No, Fakers
And
is
you all
no,
were too
no.
dumb to
Fakers
figure
is
it out.
okay. Jesse, will you school this motherfucker about Tamara Doreen Farron from Ogden, Utah?
She was in cahoots, but Fakers was an account shared by multiple
Okay.
people, but it was an account that Peeps made.
Okay. So is this fact or is this your a conspiracy theory mind going?
Well, nobody believes what I say anyhow, but Jang, if you're in the chat,
Okay,
please
yeah,
join the
because
panel
what you do
and
is
help
you
me
say a
out,
lot of
man.
shit and you don't produce no paperwork, bro. You literally said I was a bad
And for
person. You had
what?
paperwork. Show it. Show it.
And for what? What and for what? Why would I waste my
Because you
time?
said you could prove some shit. Then
See,
why bring it up?
the thing is,
Why bring it
y'all
up?
work
Because you
to no
wanted to
end.
terrorize me. You wanted to hurt my feelings. You wanted to terrorize me emotionally,
I've not
mentally.
done a single thing
Oh,
to
you just
you,
did it.
Evan.
You just tried to terrorize me. I said show the paperwork, and now you can't.
You like that
You
word
wanted to
now?
hurt me emotionally. Yeah, because you're a terrorist. You're a gay terrorist. You're a hybrid. You're a gay Muslim terrorist. Fucking hybrid cunt.
Hypocrisy. Said the actual gay Muslim. Honestly, Evan, you're so silly. Laughable, even. And I'm not even certain why you joined the panel just to argue with me when I didn't even come here to talk to you, babe. I know why. Well, I know you're here to
Well,
defend
no, because you called
your
Nikki a cunt, and you were up here saying that she is a foul on other people's channels, and you were up here being foul to her, and I was just pointing out your hypocrisy.
I was calling out the truth.
Okay, so what is it when we point out the truth about Eddie and all the people online? What is it when it's the actual truth?
What truth have
What
you
truth?
guys
What
pointed
truth?
out? And in the 7 years I've been dabbling in this community, what truth have you actually pointed out, Evan?
What truth? Okay, that Amber was not raped.
And how can you prove that?
Because she said it, and then Eddie said she was, and she said she wasn't, and then Eddie said she was.
Show the clip.
Show the clip. Can you go to?
You want me to bring papers? You bring
Yeah.
papers. Wow. Defend
Okay,
yourself.
so
show what you stand for.
No, I don't have to. If you don't have to.
The whole entire point of this.
So Amber was raped. Okay, so Amber was not raped because there is no police report. Okay, I can actually prove it right now. There is no police report where Amber Jade Harkinson was raped.
You think
There's
so?
none.
That doesn't prove anything.
So we proved that. We proved
saying
it.
so is hearsay. Show the proof. Show the receipts. Show a clip.
Well, I'm waiting on you. No. Well, you're not going to put me on my motherfucking heels. Where's your receipts, motherfucker? Are you saying that I'm a terrible father? Where's that, bitch?
Well, baby, I'm not out here to destroy people like you and your friends.
Okay. Well, who's destroying who?
People can
well, we don't have to show you nothing either, motherfucker. Where's the proof that you even had a bitch pregnant? Where's the proof that you have a wife? Where's the proof of these children you say you're raising? None of this is real. You're just trying to make up that you're some superior motherfucker, and you're not.
I would post pictures of my family.
The only picture that we have is of you and a special needs kid in a tent, which we all think that you're weird for.
Right.
So that's the only proof we got of you. You're being a weirdo.
Yeah. I've adopted 3 children,
No, you
raised
didn't.
3 godchildren.
No, you didn't.
And I've
Lies.
had 19.
Show the proof. Show the
children.
proof. See how this works? Show the proof.
Why?
And don't.
Why? So you could harass them and use the images against me, you monsters. Why would I show them to you?
Oh, God, here we go. Using kids again. This is what you do.
A picture of my campsite.
I have 20. No, I have 27 kids, and you're using your kids against. It's so lame. Lame. You're such a fucking lame, dude. This is so lame. No one. Listen. No one cares about your kids.
Goodbye. If you think it's so lame, you're excused. We'll see.
No one cares about your kids. Bye, Azel.
Well, yeah, no one cares about your kids. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye. Mm-hmm.
See you later.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Girl.
Girl. You know, I think your cauliflower ears are kind of sexy, but the rest of your face is pretty ugly.
Well, I'm glad you think I'm ugly. I appreciate that.
I mean, your cauliflower ears are pretty sexy, but the rest of your face is muggle, lame.
I'm glad. I'm glad you. Seeing right here, Jezzy, this isn't harassment. This isn't you hosting a hate stream when this
You were
dude's saying this
saying
to me. You know this.
you
This
had
is
something to
him
say.
being morally superior, and he's educating the masses, and
That's
he
what I
is
thought.
actually a vigilante attacking monsters. So, Azel,
Anyhow,
with
Nikki,
that, I'm
I
gonna.
literally never blocked Nikki. She's saying she's blocked, and that's bullshit. She never even tried to come up here. I posted the link a million times. I even cleared my block list of
She
all the
might be.
random names that were on there. I cleared every block list name. There is nobody blocked on there.
Well,
There
I'm
was
waiting for
nobody.
Nikki to come up. So.
and frankly,
I would
every time
never host a hate stream against somebody and not let them come up. That's ridiculous. That's barbaric.
Oh, so
That's
you admit
barbaric.
you do host hate streams. You just she just
Everybody
admitted
hosts
it.
hate streams, Evan.
Thank
Everybody on
you,
here in this
Jezzy.
community.
I understand. Can you tell Azel he's one of us and he doesn't have a moral high ground? That's what I came up here for. We all do the same thing,
that's
Azel.
not what you came up here for. You came up here to
Yes,
defend
it
your fat
is.
cat.
No,
You've
Nikki
done a
can
good
defend
job.
herself.
No, can
Nope.
she? Then let her come up and shut the fuck up, faggot. She hasn't, and
I
only
like it
you
when
came.
people talk to me like that. So it's actually funny.
Only
But
you came up.
Azel, you don't realize that this community is all the same, and if people want to leave, they can leave. And these streams are all the same, the hosts are the same, and you're one of us, brother. You're one of us.
I could never paint myself in the same pool as you.
You're sitting here talking to us right fucking now. You are the people that you hang around with. You're with
You
us
came.
right now.
You
Right
came to talk
now.
to me, sugar. You came to talk to me. I didn't come talk to you.
But you're in the community. You're in my community.
Is it your
Jesse came
community?
into our community.
As I'm
Okay,
aware,
this
it's
is all of our
multiple different
community.
communities that
It is, but
have
it based
combined.
around the
It's
Slab
not
City.
yours.
AJ brought Jezzy, and then you showed up.
It's not.
So it's
It's
all
not.
of our community. But
The
you came
slapstick
to
community,
us,
it's a crafting community, it's a 420
all of
community, it's a
us.
dance
It
community,
is.
it's a music
Yes,
community, it's a crafting
it's all
community.
of
There's
us.
a lot of different communities that came together.
But
And
you know what
actually,
else?
you know what
You
I
know
didn't
who's
do?
in this community? The
I didn't come
Azel.
in on your channel. I didn't come in on your channel. I came in on Ginger's channel. And
There you
uh
go.
and she's a better woman than you'll ever be. So
Yeah, because I'm a
uh,
man. Because I'm a man. Let's start. I could never be a
where
woman because I'm a
where
man.
where where
What does
where are
that
you
mean? Where? I don't know what that
where
means.
man?
Well, in my crotch area. Hey, Azel, I've
Oh,
never had one
congratulations.
person out of all the people I bed down from this whole planet ever have an issue with my beautiful dong. Everyone said you have a beautiful dong. So that's not an
You're
issue.
beautiful what? I didn't come in because of you assholes. I came in because of good people. I got
I miss
entangled
Ginger.
with you monsters and never stood down. That's why you hate me. Because I won't
No,
stand down.
Azel.
I don't care
Azel.
to, honestly.
See,
I don't scare me.
here's the thing. You think you're like
I
some
found the biggest troll of your
vigilante.
fucking community and doxed them.
You think you're some
Y'all don't have shit
vigilante
on me.
that like
Y'all can't
we
hurt
can't
me.
handle, but you
You
understand
want
one
to.
thing. We like the banter. The more
And
people that leave, the less we have to banter. We enjoy bantering with you. Did he just say you can't make me leave and he left? That's like a clip. Jazzy, I know you're not hosting a hate stream in that type of manner, but Azel needs to realize that. He's not, I mean, like, he's not separate from us. You can't be in the same group, in my opinion, and say that you're different. We're all the same. We all do the same shit, Jezzy.
Yep. I just think it's crazy that Nikki thinks she was blocked off the panel because you already know I let everybody and anybody up here. That's crazy. Like, I would never block somebody off coming up here.
Yeah, I just think that he's hurt by the situation. Azel, because you keep bringing it up, man. You know?
Well, I think it's kind of sick that you guys fuck with kids, but it doesn't really
But
hurt
we
me.
don't.
I
But
just
we
think
don't.
I think it makes you guys
That's
look really,
another lie. No one
I
fucks with kids. That's weird.
you,
Show me
you
some paperwork where anywhere in Michigan that I'm charged with
girl,
anything allude with a kid.
girl,
Please.
look at your internet content and look at your best friend's internet content. Both of you fuck with kids, and nobody else
No,
does.
no,
Y'all are
no,
fucking
no, we
sick.
don't. No. And what did these I want to know what the
Have
court or
Nikki's last
what did
3
the
posts
children
not been
say?
about my child?
And who posted
And
the child on YouTube?
did you not harass Eddie's child?
No, I did not.
Or you attempted to, but Eddie protected his
No,
child the
I did
same way I
not.
did
The
mine.
attempted is what Eddie says, and someone attempted to rape his wife. You see all these bridges that are too far
Eddie
when it comes to Eddie?
Eddie can show all the receipts.
Attempted.
I don't have to do it for him.
Go ahead, have him
And
show it.
all
But can you
y'all have to
show a
do is go,
receipt where I was
all y'all have to
charged in a
do is
court of
all y'all
law?
have to do is
Can you
visit
show me a
Nikki's page,
receipt where
and
I
you
was
can see
charged in a
that
court of law? Because,
she's been
hey,
harassing
no
my
one
child.
cares. Hey,
So
no one cares. As long as we're not charged
really,
by a
like,
court of law, no one
really,
cares.
truly, what is
Charge me.
redeemable? What
Charge
is
me.
redeemable? Do y'all have any
Uh,
redeemable characteristics?
Can you file charges on me, please? Because I don't think they'll stick.
Girl, I don't care to.
Well, clearly you do, because I think if you
No,
could get someone charged, you
I
would.
just think you. I
So
think
cry
you.
some more. And you know what you
Have
need to
I
do is
cried?
post more pictures of your
Am I
family online,
crying?
and then cry when someone uses something you
Am I
posted.
crying?
It's
Do I
your
sound
fault.
sad?
You posted
How's it my fault when you
you
guys
posted the
weaponize our
photo
kids
on YouTube,
against
correct?
us,
Did you
and
post this photo on YouTube?
then you guys
Did
weaponized
you
it?
post this photo on
That
YouTube?
Does that make me the monster, or you guys the
Does
monster?
did you post this on YouTube?
You know what I've not done? I've not posted pictures of your children online and harassed them, or
Because you
used your
can't
children
find a
against me.
post of my child
I
on
can.
YouTube unless you
I
go
absolutely.
off of unless you go to Facebook. Okay, you're the
Well, thank
stupid
you for
one.
the hint, but I'm still not going to do that because
You're the
I'm not such
stupid
a
one
horrible piece
that
of shit
brought
that
the
you guys
picture.
are.
Okay, Jezzy, I
When
can't talk to
y'all
him. He's
harass
drinking.
children, when
Jezzy,
y'all
did he
harass
bring this
children,
post
that's
to
on you
YouTube?
guys. If y'all
Jezzy,
take the images of children and use them against their families, that makes you guys the monsters. That
did,
is why you are
did
monstrous.
you did you put this
There's a lot
post
of
on
shit
YouTube?
y'all do
Go ahead,
online
you're
that I
drunk.
don't
Go ahead.
agree with. There's a lot of shit y'all do online I don't agree with. However, I don't do the deep digging y'all do, and I don't try to troll people with pictures of their own children, and yet y'all do. That's what makes you monsters.
Oh, cool. But who posted this photo online for people to get? Did you post it on YouTube? Yes or no?
Did I post a picture of my family camping? Yes, I did.
On YouTube.
I did. Yeah. My
In a
family
troll
camping.
community. In a troll community.
No, I'm not a part of a troll community. I'm a floater.
Oh,
I'm not a part
yes,
of
you are.
anything.
You're no part of any other community. You know
That
what that's
that
called? Even the
that
people that the biggest
that
trolls in the community, or the boy, and you know what they'll say?
y'all
That's
follow
your
me.
fault. That's your fault.
That y'all follow me and try to harass me with
Yeah,
anything that
it's
I
your
post
fault.
or do
Who
is
cares? No
not
one
on
cares about
me.
your crotch goblin. Hey,
It's
no
on
one
you.
cares about your crotch goblins. No one does. No one cares.
If
No,
y'all
you know
try to
what
use my
Nikki?
family
You
against
know
me,
what
that's not
Nikki
on
is
me.
gonna get from this
That's
photo?
your
Nothing. No
own
one's gonna
behavior.
care. Hey, no one
I
cares.
didn't make you or Nikki or anyone troll my family. Y'all did that of your own accord. That
Okay,
defines you.
cool. Yeah.
Y'all
So
are garbage for doing what you
yeah.
do, not what I
Mhm.
do, because I don't do that.
Awesome. Keep bringing the families into it and the kids. Make sure you do that. But make sure when
Well,
you're doing this
thing
that you
is
deny the fact that you brought up my child and that you said you have paperwork regarding my child. Okay?
I do.
Let's
I do, but
disregard that.
have I
Oh,
ever posted
but
anything for you?
but you don't. But you
Have I
don't.
ever posted
But
anything
you
against
don't.
you?
But you
Have I
don't.
ever,
But you don't.
Evan,
But you're saying it.
have I ever
There,
posted
there's no
anything
talking
against
to a
you?
drunk. You're drunk, you started drinking,
I'm
and there's
not.
no talking to you.
No,
There's no
there's no
talking
talking
to
to
you.
you. Have I ever
Yeah.
posted
Nobody
anything
cares
against you?
no one cares
Have
that
I
Nikki
ever
showed
posted
you
any
showed a photo of
single
your kid
thing about your
and
family
that's
or
your fault.
children? No,
That's
I've
your
not.
fault. It doesn't matter.
Have I
I don't care.
ever doxed you? No. Have I ever
Oh,
harassed your
yes, you
family?
have.
No.
You absolutely have. You say my
No, the
government
fuck
name all
I've
the
not.
time. You absolutely do. You say my
Well,
ex's name all the
well,
time. Say it again. You
I don't know.
absolutely do.
I don't know your ex's name.
Yes, you
I'm your
fucking do. You say
faggot,
it. You're a
and I know
liar.
your
There's no
name.
talking to you. Okay, I'm
But
just gonna
I've
let you cry. So cry.
never once, yeah, I've never
You
once,
absolutely did.
never once
Go ahead and
posted a
cry
picture
some
of your
more.
dog. Never once posted a picture of your ex. Never once doxed you. Never once put your
Yeah,
shit
I
online.
know.
I don't chase you. I honestly couldn't care less. Yeah,
I know.
you're unimportant to me.
Yeah, I
And
know.
so
I know.
I don't really care. But
Cool.
you and your friends do harass people and their children.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
awesome.
entire point of this stream is to address that.
Cool.
Why do you
Cool.
guys feel like it's
Well, did you
okay
get it out
to
of
go
your
after
system yet? Because
families
no
and their
one really
children?
cares. What action are you going to take besides cry online?
If no one really cared, why would there be 30 people in the chat?
Because people in this community love drama. That's why.
No, it's because they want to hear me confront shit houses like you.
Oh, you're a hero. Do you have your cape on, hero? This is all
Yeah,
about Azel being a hero.
I am currently wearing
You're
my cape,
awesome.
actually. I
Well,
know.
actually, if you look at the chat, everyone's against you.
I'm not reading the chat, but I'm not very worried about it
Well, if you
either.
do,
I don't obsess about things
like
like
every
that.
single person is like, everyone is, yeah, no one's
Do you think
here
I'm here?
for you.
Do you think I'm here for fans like you? Do you think it matters to me? Y'all are fucking
I
imagining.
think without Nikki and me, you would have nothing. And without Nikki, Eddie would have nothing because all of Eddie's
Uh,
political views get
I
no
think it's kind of a
traction.
stretch. I mean,
Once Eddie
Eddie's mouthy
Once Eddie
and
posts something
quite
about Nikki,
asinine,
like he,
but
okay, Jezzy, can you go to
he's
Nikki
not.
or to Eddie's channel real quick and go
Why
to
would he
the
do that for
community
you?
tab,
Um, I
please?
think Eddie is
Just to prove a
asinine
point.
a lot of the times, but when he's defending his family, he's right. You guys are sickening,
All right,
and
go to the post, please. Community tab.
Yeah, where are we looking? What are we looking for?
We're looking at any of his political posts. Look at how many likes and impressions he's got. None. Go to the one where Nikki's a monster for using the photo of a kid, and it has 11 or 15 thumbs up, and there's actually people talking. So that means that Nikki is more important than Donald Trump to Eddie's channel, and that's a fucking fact. Okay.
Yeah, none of his other posts are getting any likes.
Exactly. So there you fucking go. Without Nikki and me and Digger and Jezzy, you wouldn't have nothing. You would have
well,
nothing.
do you feel proud about promoting a channel you hate?
What does that mean?
Exactly what I asked. Do you feel proud about promoting a channel you hate? You're promoting a channel you don't agree with. Are you proud
And
of
that's
that?
okay, but let's not set the field goal back. Let's come back past the field goal to where I said to you that Nikki is more important to Eddie's channel than the president. Let's talk about that. Can we? Or do you
I
want to set the field goal back?
Nikki is only important in YouTube land, and in no other way is she fucking important.
Well,
Like,
she's
she's a
important to me.
troll. She's a troll, and you are too. She's a troll. Of course, she's
And you
important
know
to you,
what?
and she's
So
a
are you,
cocksucker.
because you
Of course
have more troll channels than Nikki and I put together. Eat it with a
Oh, yeah.
spoon.
Oh,
You have
do
more
I?
channels than any of us. Absolutely, you
Well,
do.
how many channels do I have, Evan?
You tell us.
Mm.
You're a prolific troll. And remember what you did to Ginger, your own friend that brought you to the dance? See, I'm a traditionalist, and the person that brings me to the dance, I leave with. But the person that you came to the dance with, you disrespected in front of everyone.
Well, Ginger, you're welcome to the panel. You can come up. Me and Ginger, we're okay. You think me and Ginger aren't okay? Me and Ginger have been okay for a long time.
Well, I don't think that, but
She,
I know you're
she,
drunk right now. And
I'm
how's it
not.
feel to be back on the bottle? Your vernacular dictates you've been drinking.
How?
Say ginger 3 times fast.
To prove what to you?
Nothing, asshole. That you're one of us, man. You're the same, dude. That's all I'm trying to
No,
prove.
dude.
Like, no
I,
one's
I,
terrorist.
I, I've never been as rotted as any of you.
You are
Uh,
currently.
Just
You're
because I fight
flawed. This
against
is
you
a
guys.
land of broken toys, and you're the redhead broken toy in the corner. You just need to accept it.
What I do accept is the fact that I'm willing to stand up against you guys, and a lot of people will just back
And who
out and
isn't?
delete their channels.
Everyone
But
is.
I
Me
will
and
stand against
Jezzy
every
fought.
single one
Me
of
and
you.
Superior Dave fought. Everyone has stood up to us. You think that every person hasn't stood up to us, brother? That's why we're tempered. That's why we can have these conversations, because we've had so much adversity. You're the one that hasn't been stood up to in life. You're the one
I,
that
I
can't
just
handle criticism.
I just think it's hilarious that you came up to defend your fag hag and she still hasn't come up. Honestly, it's
You know what I
hilarious.
see out of you, asshole? I see a bunch of field goals setting back. And every time the conversation
You
starts, and
actually know nothing about me,
I
Evan.
don't want to. That's the thing, Azel. I don't know. I don't want to know. I want you to be Azel and an avatar. I don't want nothing to know about your life. I don't.
Well,
But
then
you know
leave
everything
the
about
panel,
me.
baby. Leave the
But you know
panel.
everything about me. That's
Well,
weird.
it's Googleable. So you're excused. You can
Can you
go.
Google my felonies real quick? How many felonies am I supposed to have?
Mm,
Can
give me
you
a moment.
please show me paperwork that I'm a felon? Because I just went into Canada.
Paperwork? Not worried about
Yeah.
proving anything to you.
Okay. Okay. So we can just make shit up?
But I do want to know why you came up to defend your fag hag and she didn't come up.
Well, like I said before, I'm not here to
You know what
answer
we
your
call them?
question. It
Do you
seems
know what we
like
call
there's
them?
some technical difficulty going on in the chat.
We call them fruit flies. That's your fruit fly.
Okay, so at what point is you doing ad hominem attacks against me not terrorism and not a
I
hate
did
stream?
not. Me and Jezzy, we talked before this panel,
Hmm?
and we did not go live to talk to you. You weren't a part
Well,
of it.
you are here.
There were things I wanted to address, and you were not one of them. I
Okay,
do have
well,
some strong opinions about you, but I don't really care to
okay, so let me get this straight.
entertain you.
When you cuss at me, call me a fag, say that I'm a terrorist,
You
them
are
are
a fag.
strong
You are
opinions.
a carrot.
Okay. And then when me and Nikki do the same thing, we're monsters. Make that
You're
make sense.
you're monsters when you harass children.
No one
If
has ever
y'all could
harassed
do
a child.
y'all could do everything you're doing without involving
Mhm.
kids.
But no
Y'all
one
could be
no one has
assholes.
ever harassed a
You
child. What did
you
these
could have
children say
your
when they were
asshat
being
fucking
okay,
opinions. You could
okay,
be
keep
douchebags
going.
all day long, and that's
Okay.
fine. But once you bring
Yep.
kids into it, you become
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
monster. You
Yeah,
are a
yeah, yeah.
monster.
Yeah. Okay. I have one question for you. What did these children say when they were being harassed? Please tell me.
Well, luckily for all of us who have witnessed what you've done, we've protected our children in ways you were never there for your own. And so, mm, I had strong opinions against Eddie for putting his son online, and I
Yeah,
kind of owe
just
him an
like you put
apology.
yours online. So
Well, I
yeah,
posted
that's
it.
funny. This is so
I
hilarious.
posted, yeah,
Okay,
I
so
posted.
the field goal got set
Well,
back.
see,
What did the kids say?
the difference is
The kids didn't say
I
nothing because
posted.
you're making this up. This is all made
No,
up stuff, people in the chat. None of this
I
actually happened.
I posted a picture. He gave his child a channel. I would not. My daughter can't see the nonsense that you guys are doing. And what he's explained to me is his son never saw what you tried, how you tried to groom him.
Okay, so why are
Um,
you saying it right now? You know, when you came up here that nothing ever happened, but you're continuing the lie because you hate me so much. You're
I
continuing the lie.
I don't
You just,
I
that got
I don't
clipped. You know, that got clipped, right?
you
So
know, I
you
hate to
can't
take blood.
slander me. You can't
I hate
slander me on saying that I'm a monster that attacks children when you know it didn't happen in the same breath, Hazel. Man, when you get the
the
paper in
thing
the
is
mail, when you
the
get your
thing
paper
is
in the mail, just know it came from me, brother. Just know it
whatever
came from me. And
you
you're
couldn't
not
find me
on
if you wanted
Mars,
to.
bro.
The thing
I
is
can go to
hate
India 5 fucking times and then show up at your
great. Go.
doorstep. You
Goodbye.
are not untrackable, brother.
Well, where am I? You think I'm untrackable. Where am
You're
I?
not. You are not untrackable.
Well, where am I? You think you know so much.
You know that you're showing your face right now. You know there's fucking apps out there that click your face. You know this already, right?
I do.
Okay. So you've been done in the water for a long time. You show your fucking face, stupid.
There is one person in this community who has come even slightly close to finding me, and you aren't them because you're too
Well,
fucking
well,
stupid.
I am stupid, but there's
And
smart
and and, and,
technology.
and
When you
that
show your
that that
face, all
person.
it does is triangulates who you are by your face on every other site.
Well,
And
tell
bam,
me.
that's your face right there, dude. If
Well,
you
tell me.
wanted
Where am I?
anonymity, Ruth, you wouldn't have showed your face.
Well, tell me. Where am I? Kang, David. If you think you know so much, tell me. Where am I? What's my name? You think you know so much.
Oh,
There's one person.
Rumpelstiltskin.
There's one.
Rumpelstiltskin.
There's one person in this community who's even come close to finding me, and he doesn't dislike me as much as he dislikes you. So I'm not really worried or bothered because none of you can find me. Go for it.
So when can
Do
we end the how would I what is this? It's a pandemic of people bringing their family online. And when people take said picture and do something with it, they cry. How about this? Don't bring your family online.
I'm not
Okay? That's
crying.
your fault. That's your
I'm just
fault.
asking. I'm asking you guys to be bigger and better. Fuck with me.
No, you're not.
But
You're
fuck with
using
each other.
kids to try and get Nikki attacked.
No,
That's what you're doing.
no,
Yes, it
no,
is. Yeah. And
no,
it just happened to
no.
be a special needs kid, too, right? What else can you get? Oh, was it a special needs child of color? Oh, my God. Nikki's attacking special needs females of color. Oh, my God. Stop. Stop doing that. Okay?
Evan, I have four
You're the
children.
only one that's using kids. You're
I
the
have
only
four
one that brings that shit up. It's you.
And I posted one picture of one of my children while she was enjoying the sunshine, and you and yours used it as fodder for your fucking trolling. That doesn't define me. That defines you. That use guys wanted to use that as fodder and try to troll me with it is laughable at best, but also despicable. And I hope
Yeah,
that like
yeah.
I hope the greater group and like
They'll
sees that
laugh at
you
you because
guys
they'll
are
say that.
fucking
And bro,
despicable.
listen. Nobody
You are
cares.
despicable.
No, you're the
Actually, a lot.
despicable one for bringing it online, hoping someone would use it so you would have something to talk about. You guys are
Well,
playing
I
3D
didn't
chess,
bring it
but you're
online
using
so people would
children.
have
You
something to
did.
talk
You
about.
did. You play 3D chess and you use children, and then you come back and say we're the monsters. How about you're the monster for
I'm a
starting it?
monster.
You knew what
You
you
are
were
a monster.
doing.
No, I was just using my
You did.
channel.
You
The fact that
did,
y'all
you
troll my
did, and
channel,
Eddie did too, hoping. Why do you
the
think
fact
Eddie put my wife was raped? So
the
someone
fact
would
that
even say, "Ah, we can
okay,
we can say
please
that your wife wasn't raped because she
by all
wasn't."
means, by
And
all
then as
means, please
soon as you
explain to
say
me,
someone wasn't
explain to me how it
raped,
is
you're a
that when I
monster.
use my
You're
own
attacking a
channel,
sexual
please
assault victim.
shut up. Please explain to me by all means how it is when I use my own channel to share my own experience and y'all take those images and y'all try to troll me with them, that it is my fault when y'all troll those images. How is it my fault?
How is it my fault
Explain.
that you even talk about my child that isn't even online?
Well, I didn't until you brought mine up.
No, you did. You have talked about my kid for fucking years, you faggot, lying, redheaded, soulless bitch. You have.
Well, that was a lot of
Okay.
hateful words for someone who's not triggered.
Okay. Okay. You've been saying shit like that all night. Queer. Okay. Triggered
Triggered.
queer. Triggered
Triggered.
queer. Okay.
How am I triggered? Have I lost my
So
patience once in this entire conversation?
oh, a lot.
Honestly,
A
I
lot.
think
And
I
it's
think you
funny that
laugh.
just because I have a slurry of cuss words, now I'm triggered. Azel, you're drunk. We've heard you call every name in the book that we're terrorists, but you can't prove anything. What can you prove, Azel, that you're a pussy? There's nothing you
I
can prove.
I can prove it all, but it's
Oh,
not
okay.
really my motive. Like
Yeah, it is.
my
You're
end
the
goal.
type of person that you would try and sit back and click your little
Okay,
fingers and say, on this
all right,
date,
cool.
this happened.
Okay,
On this
okay,
date, this
e-
happened.
all right.
And you would
Everything you
love to
said,
have a crowd,
everything you said. Look at my
but no
channel.
one will
Look
follow
at
you.
your channel. Look at
No
Nikki's
one.
channel. How many times have I tried to troll people on my channel? Not once. Not once, not ever. Yet, use whatever I post against me. You try to troll me with it. I think it despicable, deplorable,
Oh, well, we don't
and
care what you
pathetic.
think. Wow.
Well,
Guess
I
what?
know you
That went
hear what
in
I
one ear and out the other of every person that's listening because nobody cares.
not every person. A
No one
certain fraction
cares.
of those people are probably
Yeah.
cack suckers of yours. But the majority of them, they hear me and
Okay, so
they
what did
see you
Nikki
for what
say?
you are.
Okay, Jezzy, can you share the screen, please? Can we go to Nikki's channel to see what was said monstrous about the child, please?
Do it
I didn't
by
even
all
see
means.
it. I didn't even see anything. Can we please
She,
go?
she's made at least 4 posts from my channel in the past few days.
We don't care. We only care about the one who gets the child that's monstrous. Let's see what the monster said about a kid.
Is this one you're talking about?
Okay, thank you. I don't know. Go down. I don't see a picture.
It's below that.
Here's what we got this week.
Also, all the views she got was because of me.
That's a Jose
Congratulations.
post.
Oh, boom. It's
Oh
okay.
no.
What is said? All right. So yeah, let's not
Rude.
show. What's said? I can't read it.
Riddle me this. Why are two grown men in a tent with a child?
What's wrong with that? She asked a question. And that's it? Is there anything drawn around the kid or any weird stuff on the photo?
Well, as a queer man, do you think it's so wrong for two gay men to have a child?
Like, I'm not here to answer your questions, Azel. That's what my YouTube experience
Well,
doesn't entail.
that's a good way to
But I
avoid.
can ask the question too. Like, that is a little weird. That's it. So that's what
What's
this is
weird about
about.
it? Two guys can't be dads. What's weird about that? You're fucking homo. You suck cock. What is so weird about that? And
You sound triggered.
also, like,
That
you
was
know,
it, Azel. You have
I've been
to be
able,
kidding me. That is the biggest
I've
nothing
been able to
burger.
be a foster parent for 7
That
years.
is the biggest
8
nothing
years.
burger. You better right now get on this fucking soapbox of yours and do at least 5 minutes of try to filibuster for these
I don't
people
know.
because there was nothing.
I
That
don't know why
picture was a
you're.
nothing burger. Go
I
ahead,
don't know why you.
filibuster because that was nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why your boyfriend left you, but I've managed to be a foster parent for years now. So please explain to me how I'm feeling at manhood. Please explain me. I'm waiting.
No, what I need you to explain to you is there was nothing wrong with that picture. She said nothing. She didn't say nothing about gay men either.
Well,
So quit your lying.
propagandizing the photo of a child is deplorable. You
How
know
is
you
that
live in
proper?
the troll
You're
community.
really losing the battle right now. I'm gonna mute myself for 5
Not.
minutes. And you need to filibuster because you're losing everyone.
I haven't. I'm not really worried about everyone like you. I don't really care what the greater people think. I just think it's deplorable that people like you and Nikki use children against their families. I think it deplorable. I wish you wouldn't, honestly. I'd have higher opinions of both of you if you didn't.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, there's not one provable point where we ever use people's kids against them, but we hear grown retards like you
There are
trying.
so many provable points where y'all
Show me
use
one.
people's children
Show me
against them.
one where a kid was affected. That's
Oh,
all
one
that
big
I
just like that. Well, my kid was not affected because I won't let
and
you
neither
affect.
was Good Job Buddies. End of story. Have a nice day.
And Eddie, God bless him, he dealt with y'all shit for a long time.
Was that a dog butthole?
It's what it looks like.
Yes, it's a dog butthole.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's Jesus. Y'all need some Jesus.
Yeah, I see that. Sometimes you see Mother Mary in the dog's butthole.
What the
You
fuck?
see it? It's fucking hilarious. I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's just Jesus.
What's going on?
Trash begets trash.
All right,
Hey,
so I'm
babe.
gonna just be silent and have this conversation because Azel's drunk, Nikki.
I'm
Duh.
not.
So what do you got, Azel? Let's go. Say what you got to say.
Nothing to you.
See? I thought you wanted to talk to me. You just
No.
talking
I,
shit.
I,
What do you
I,
want?
I came on this panel asking Dee to talk to me. I didn't want to talk to you. I know that you is a fruitless conversation, just like your fag came up defending him. Fruitless.
That's it? That's all you got? Seriously?
Well, I have more. What do you have?
Go. Go, baby, go. This is your only chance. Go.
It's not my only chance. It might be my only chance on this panel since people tend to gatekeep for you, protect you, allow you to harass others. But
Allow me? Okay.
they do.
Okay. Is that it? Is that all you got to say? Are you done now?
No. What do you have
Okay.
to say?
Well, this is your opportunity to say what you want to say. You've been crying and wanting to talk to me. Go.
Bitch, when have
Talk. Say what you got to say.
when have I cried? Am I
This
crying
whole
right now?
stream.
Am I bothered? Do I sound
I
bothered?
am I bothered? No. Is your words affecting me? No.
Baby, nothing can affect you. And
Right.
you're doing
Not
such.
anything from you. I learned my lesson with you.
Good. And I wish afterwards you would have shut the fuck up.
I wish the
Here we are.
same for you, though. But see, neither one of us got what we wanted, did we?
No, I guess not.
No, we didn't.
So, what it is, say what you need to say, Nikki.
I don't have anything to say. I'm responding to you. You have stuff to say. That's what the
Oh,
title of the stream is.
no,
I'm giving you an
no,
opportunity. You've been begging
oh,
me to come up here. I'm
oh,
here.
oh, says the person who keeps posting about me. The
Okay,
majority of
so
the views that you've gotten this past week were because you kept posting about me, honey. Uh,
and
I, I didn't post about you.
and
So,
you did post
congratulations,
about me, but that's irrelevant. But go ahead.
congratulations on the views.
It's a drama community. Honey, I get those views every fucking week. You can look. It's right there.
Okay, well, keep posting because I'm certain you
I
don't get
will.
them when
Thank
you
you
don't
for
post
your
them.
support.
Yeah,
I
thanks for
appreciate it.
letting us post.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I'm glad to give both you faggots something to post about.
Okay.
I love
Thank
it
you.
when
I
you call me
appreciate it.
that. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank
I
you.
mean,
Keep
Very,
posting
stop me
very.
when I
pictures.
stop
Keep
me when I get
posting
to the
your
part where I'm
pictures and I'll
wrong.
keep using them. It's
Oh,
that simple.
Yeah,
well,
keep posting. We'll keep using them.
that's kind of deplorable, Nikki. You really shouldn't use people's kids
You
against
know,
them.
in the bottom of my fucking black heart, I just don't care what you think. Not even a
Well,
tad.
well, I
So if you
know, I
keep
know.
posting your retarded kid, I'm going to keep posting your retarded kid. It's that
That's
simple.
pretty hateful and doesn't define me, but does you.
Right.
So keep
Yeah,
saying
you
those.
keep saying that. That
So we're
doesn't mean
clear, right?
anything.
We're
And we're
clear.
Doesn't
good.
make
We're good.
it doesn't
You're good.
it
You've
doesn't
said what you wanted to say. You feel better now?
it doesn't make you look good, Nikki.
I'm not trying to look good.
Well,
Not
I mean,
even my
couldn't if you
goal.
tried. You couldn't if you tried.
Yeah.
However,
Why
when
would
you
I
say
try
and do
something that
things
would be useless?
when you
It's
say
like
and do
posting
things
your
like
retarded
that,
kid over and over and over and not expecting somebody to say something about it. I mean,
please,
seriously.
by all means, keep talking. Like you're just
Posting your
proving my
retarded
point.
kid. Absolutely.
Yep.
I love that shit. I think it's hilarious. I didn't say anything about gay people. You did. I said two guys, two grown men in a
And
tent
yet,
with a kid is that's not theirs is fucking weird.
and yet, you keep calling my
Yeah, that's
differently
not
abled
even your
self
kid, too, bro.
retarded.
That is weird to me.
It is weird. Why are you
That's
fostering
weird to
little
me.
kids, you weirdo? I
Because
get
I'm a
your
foster
sister's
parent.
kids, but you're fostering other kids. So, yeah, I'll say what the fuck I want to about it.
Yeah, well, some of us can foster children,
Who's
and mentally
some?
ill
Who's
people
some
like
of
you
us? Who's
can't.
that? You shouldn't be
See,
allowed around kids. You're a fucking drunk.
said 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 the fucking mentally ill person.
I'm not around kids. Problem solved.
There's a reason for it, and there's a reason why
Exactly.
I
Unlike
can
you,
be.
who's a drunk,
So you assume.
I don't assume I can hear your
We can
fucking
all hear you
words.
drinking right
You
now.
couldn't pass a sobriety test right now.
Okay, well, give me a sobriety test. Also, come for my kids.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
yeah, you
I
got
have
kids
kids,
running around right
and you
now and
don't.
you're drunk. You know what's funny is Nikki and I don't have any impressionable minds listening to the nonsense we're spewing. You know, you have children hearing a gay man calling another man a faggot listening to you right now, right?
They
So
are
who's
not
the
in
real
earshot.
bad guy?
I mean, he
Who's the
tried
bad
earlier
guy?
to get his retarded kid on the live stream. He's
They
looking
aren't.
for empathy, people. He
We
wants you
know.
guys to rally behind him and see the
Using
bad
kids.
in all of this.
Yes, we
Uh,
know. We know. Just like Eddie
but,
tried to do it with the boy, and no one even cared. No one cared.
okay. Meanwhile, my kids are not in earshot. I wouldn't deal with you
We
asshats.
They
heard
were.
them
She
in
was
the
earlier
background
when you were up
earlier.
on Dee's panel.
We
That
heard
was
them.
earlier.
We heard
Yeah,
her.
that's when my daughter was busy. She's napping
Really,
currently,
really,
and I'm not in
really. You
earshot.
said she was climbing all over you, and Dee had to ask you not to put her on stream.
And I didn't.
You
But you
did.
know who did? You know who did put her online? You did.
You did. You
No,
put
you.
her online. You're the
And there's
one
You
posting
did,
pictures
Azel.
of your retarded
okay,
fucking
okay.
kid.
So I shared a picture of my child, and you guys trolled it, and I'm the bad guy.
No,
What
not
did
you
we
guys.
troll?
Nobody
Nobody
trolled it.
trolled it.
I posted a picture and asked
You
why two grown men are in
absolutely
a tent
fucking
with a kid
trolled
that's
it.
not theirs. I would
That's
ask
not a
that
troll.
about anybody.
Well, baby, you can't be a foster parent.
I never asked to
Who
be. I don't
wants
want
to
to be a
be?
foster parent. What are you talking about?
No, that's go ahead. You're great at setting
Good
the
God.
field
Where
goal
do you
back.
come up with this? I don't want to be a foster parent.
And I'm so thankful for that.
You
But
should
I
not be
am a
allowed
foster
around
parent.
kids. You are a drunk.
And yet I
You're
am
drinking around
alone.
your child. She's there. You're drunk now. You are not
I'm not
responsible. You should
with
not
my
be
child
allowed
right
to be
now.
around children. Period.
Okay,
Damn,
well,
this didn't
baby,
work out for you, Azel. This worked like
if you
reverse
could,
Uno
by all
you.
means, if you could, by all means, please interrupt what I'm doing. If you think you can take my kids from me, by all means, go
No
for
one
it.
Whoever
would want
said
to
If
ever
that?
do
I
that.
didn't
No
say that,
one
you
said
fucking
that.
idiot. See, you just
if you
make
See?
shit up in your
This
drunk
is
head.
weird.
if you think
Why is it that Azel
Dark,
always tries to
dark,
get this
dark,
group to
uh,
hate
well,
Nikki and Evan
by
over
all
kids? No
means,
one wants to take your kids. That's a bridge too
yet she
far,
tells
bro.
me, yet
Stop
she
it.
tells me I'm not capable of being a foster parent.
You're
Meanwhile,
not.
you lack
You're a
mental
drunk. You
capacity.
need help. You need to go to therapy. You need to
Where?
dry out and stop
When?
drinking.
For whom?
Who would
Yep.
let their child around you and you drunk
No
like
shit.
this? You're
What if
drunk
the
right
kid?
now. If there was a
Yeah,
fire in your house and you're the only person there, I would be afraid for your child.
yeah. Azel would grab the alcohol and forget about the
Well,
kid.
Exactly.
if you're so damn worried, please by all means call 911. But I
No,
assure
we're
you, my
not.
children
I
are
No,
don't give
safe
thank
a
and
fuck.
you.
they're
It don't
safe.
We
affect
don't
my
care.
life. If you
Yeah,
want
we
to
wouldn't
abuse a
care.
child, that's on you.
Honey, I've
Yeah, it
never done
doesn't make
so,
us
won't
look
ever do
bad
so,
when
and
we
you
all know
cannot
now that you are in the
deserve
group of
that.
bad foster parents. You're a bad foster parent, and it happens a lot in America. They go from
Well,
crackhead
Nobody's
actually,
going to
parents
give
to
I
an
him
went
a
I went
foster
to
alcoholic.
foster
kid.
care and
Stop
I
it.
dealt with a lot of
That's
foster
just
parents
some
who are kind of
fucking kid
shitty,
he
but
saw in the
I'm
park.
not one. Luckily, I'm not doing it alone, so I have time to fuck with you asshats.
Good.
My
Okay.
kids are
Is
safe.
that it?
Is that it?
Is that all you
My
wanted
kids
to
are
say? You
safe.
feel better now?
My
You feel
kids,
like you got it off your chest? Or
no,
did you want to call a
I
few more
mean,
names and make up a few more lies? Or are we done?
what lies have I made up, honey? What lies have I made up?
The lies about Evan?
No,
Yes.
no.
Complete lies. You even said it in this fucking stream.
Well, being a research librarian, I can show all the deets, but I don't
Emptying the
really care
garbage at the
to.
library does not count as a research librarian.
For a
Trust
roll.
me.
Taking out the garbage is not
Nikki,
research.
how many
Giving
degrees do you have?
blowjobs in the bathroom does not make you a research librarian.
You You literally
Seriously,
showed up
stop
with a
it.
picture of a dog's asshole as your icon. Please tell me, what degrees do you
It's
have,
not. It's
honey?
Jesus Christ.
That's Jesus? Oh, it's a
Yeah,
good thing
Yeah,
I'm
if
it's
you
not a
look
Yahweh
real
Christian.
Jesus.
close, you can see it. The all seeing.
You guys are so
So
fucking
there.
laughable.
Is that it?
Azel,
Bitch,
you didn't come up and you weren't like this Bane type of superhero that only wanted destruction. You kind of got served a little bit, Azel. You didn't do what you were supposed to do
I
today.
mean, turn the rhetoric however you'd like to, honey. But what I did was call you out for grooming children and her for using
But that
children
never
against her
happened.
family.
That's
But
where the
it
fucking
never
lie
It
is.
happened.
did.
You
It
are the
Grooming,
did.
one
It
gro-
posting
did.
photographs of
It did.
grooming.
yourself
It did.
camping
Okay,
with
prove
It
it.
retarded
did.
kids.
It
It
did.
didn't.
You're the
It
fucking
didn't.
Did.
pedophile,
It did.
Azel.
Yeah,
You
you're the
are
It
one
the
that's
did.
one
out
molesting
banging
little
kids
retarded
at
kids in a
campers.
tent.
Yeah, you're the one.
Nikki, your slander doesn't make
Well,
facts,
you're a
baby.
pedophile. You and
You
your
said it, not
boyfriend were
me.
out there.
You're the one
You
putting
and your
pictures out
boyfriend
there of
were
you
out
camping
there
with your
grooming
boo
children.
and a retarded
Groomer.
kid. I have
You
If
guys
we
every
were
right to
groomers.
question your motives.
Yeah, because we know you're a
if I
groomer.
did any of
You
the
real
things you
life
guys
groomed a kid.
are accusing
Goddamn
me of,
fucking child
would I be
groomer. We got a
capable
child
of being
groomer
a
on our
foster
hands.
parent?
Woo!
No.
Azel
Just
is a
because you
child
say
groomer.
it, just because y'all say it doesn't make it a fact.
Just
Oh,
like
but
you
when
say shit
you
about
say
us
it,
doesn't make it a fact, you
Meanwhile,
exactly.
dumbass.
both of the people on the panel who are accusing me of these nonsensical things can't have kids themselves. So
Can't.
What are you
I
there's
do
talking
that.
have a
about?
kid. That's
Evan
weird.
has a
That's
kid, you
another lie. I
dumbass.
have a
You were
child.
You
just
don't have your
talking
kid,
about them. You
Evan.
are a drunk.
I
Somebody
don't
You're
else
have a
has your
fucking
child.
kid.
stupid, Azel.
Someone you might have a child, but someone else is raising your child. And
Hell,
Yeah,
he's
you
fucking
can't have
herself.
grown.
She's
children,
You're
fucking
have never
stupid.
27
had
years
children.
old. She's full grown.
Good.
This
Excellent. I'm
weird
so happy that
fantasy
she
because
survived it.
Sean made up a
You're trying to make
lie.
her to be a kid,
That's
Azel.
what I'm
You're the
saying.
one.
Yeah,
And Nikki,
yeah.
you've never had children yourself. Can't and won't because you're barren and rotted and can't be a foster parent. So there's that. Evan, you didn't have your kid for the majority of her life.
Well,
There's
that's a
that.
lie.
Just
The
because
That's a
you
reason
post a
lie.
everybody
picture
don't
of a
fucking have
retarded
your
kid
kids
doesn't
is
mean that
because
you're a
y'all are
foster
That's
fucking
parent.
all of what
racist.
you're saying is a
Seriously,
lie.
Azel, nobody is going to
Ma,
let
ma,
a
ma,
child
ma,
come
ma,
and live with
ma,
a
ma,
drunk.
ma, 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 ma. Noise. You both are noisy
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
and
is a
liars
but
librarian right
nobody's
here.
going to let
and
you
rotted.
take care of a kid, Azel. You're a drunk.
If I couldn't, why would I have the custody of so
Yeah,
many?
you got
Yeah, you
served.
don't have custody of it. Oh, you just got custody in what, 3 or 4 days ago? Because you ain't had custody before.
Baby, I got
Yeah, I
custody of
think
my
that
sister's
Azel
children
goes
after she
and
died
dates
12
these
Dude,
years
you
ago.
came
I
guys.
up
got a
here and
fostering
told
of
your
them.
entire fucking life 15 fucking times. You don't
Yeah,
have
this
a
is a
Yeah,
new
new kid.
kid.
yeah. No,
This is a
I
new
adopted
kid.
my
You
late
change your
sister's
fucking
children.
story. You need to write it
I
down
became a
so you
foster
can go
parent
back and check your
afterwards.
fucking notes because you
I'll
lie
go back and
so
check the notes,
much.
Yeah, let's
bitch.
hear this lie. So I think
Post the
Azel just
video.
dates dudes
Show
that
the
goes
facts. You
around
think
and
you know
they're
everything.
foster
Show
molesters.
me.
Yeah, we're gonna see this dude in the paper. This dude's face right here. How come every
And yet, and
pedophile has
yet,
your
and yet,
face?
and yet, and yet, both of you have harassed other people's children on YouTube, and I
Yeah,
have
but that's
I've
not
never
true.
harassed someone's child.
Yeah, that's not
you've
true.
harassed
Could you
my
show the
child
proof
today.
of this,
Yeah,
please?
prove I've harassed somebody's kid. Prove it.
Yeah, please.
You
I would like
harassed
to
my
see the
kid
proof where
today,
I did it too.
And I'm talking
Because
kid. I'm not talking about their dead
Eddie.
grown
If
ass.
you're in the
I
chat,
didn't
please
I didn't
join
harass
so we
fucktard.
can
That wasn't me, stupid.
neutralize Evan. Nikki, go take your medicine.
yeah, let's neutralize. I have a
Azel, pour
video
yourself
right
another
now.
drink.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll also be completely unbothered by you two assholes.
Yeah. Make that kid
Y'all are
pour your drink
fucking,
for you.
y'all are
I'm
fucking
not bothered by
laughable.
you at all.
Oh,
I
you
know what
aren't?
kind of piece of shit you are. You
Oh,
showed
Yeah,
me
we
that.
then
totally
if you're
exposed you
not
today, Azel.
bothered, then why do
When you
you
didn't
keep
have another fucking friend in
posting?
the whole world,
If
I
you're
reached
not
out.
bothered, then
And
why
how
do
did
you
you
keep
repay that?
posting? posting?
by
If
saying
you didn't
horrible, evil
care,
shit. You are a
why do you
drunk,
keep
fucking
posting?
loser.
Oh, you keep posting about me though, so you must
I
care
will.
so much.
You keep posting your retarded kid, and I'll keep posting the pictures.
Oh, look
And
at you
let's see
being
if you
so
can take my
ugly.
channel. You're not man
Oh,
enough.
baby. It's not gonna just be me.
You're not man enough, Azel. You've tried before.
Well, baby, I've taken down your channel 3 times
You've
and I'll
never
do it
taken
again.
mine.
I
Although
have
I
3
have
times.
taken one of your troll channels.
Which one?
You know the one.
That's a
No.
fact.
Wait, which one? Which one?
Bag Lady?
No, I don't remember that channel.
Yeah, I can show you. I can
Yeah,
prove
you
it with
do.
you.
And by the voice, you know it was. So
Yeah.
come on, Azel.
Well,
You're
You
a
act
troll
like this
more
is
than
my
all of us.
first rodeo with you, Azel. You and I have been around this fucking place a few times. I
by all
am not
means,
afraid of you, motherfucker. You got
show a clip.
nothing that scares me.
Well, baby, you have nothing that scares me either.
So try to take my channel. I'm here for it.
I will.
Good.
Again.
Good. I'm still standing.
This
Not
did
for
not
Time
long.
for
work out
years.
well for
I'm
Azel.
still here. So you keep posting your retarded kid, and I'll keep reposting it.
That's such an ugly thing you keep saying, Nikki. That doesn't really look good on you.
You're the one that said she was retarded.
No, I didn't. I said she was differently abled.
That's not
You're
what
the
you
one.
said. I have the clip. You said your kid was retarded. How dare I post her picture? And then you
I
made up a
never.
bunch of lies after that, even after Jennifer
Okay. All
showed
right.
the proof that I
By
didn't
all
say
means,
anything like what you said. You're
show the
trying to
clip.
twist it and make it to something that it's not.
Show the clip, bitch. I've never called my child that. Not once. It's not a word I use, actually. So by all means, show the clip
What'd you say?
And keep showing your
Slow,
color.
not as bright
Different,
as the other kids. You know, I mean,
differently abled.
that's not what you said, though.
Special
That's
needs.
retarded, right? I mean, hello.
That's an ugly word, Nikki. It makes
So
you look ugly
it's the
too.
truth. I mean, I'm sorry if the truth hurts your little fifis.
It
So
doesn't
you
hurt
keep
my little
posting your
feet,
retarded kid
but
camping and whatever you're doing out in the woods with them, and I'll keep reposting. Deal?
please don't.
Stop posting pictures then.
If that's how you choose to reframe that word, that's on you. However, I've never called my child that. And when you use that word, it makes you look really ugly. In fact, it's only proving my point that you're a monster.
And you are proving your
I
point
don't
to
care.
us too.
Do you think at this point, Azel, that I care about what people think that I think about you? I have every right to feel the way
No,
I do. I have
don't
every right to
care.
go at you the way that I want to. It's
I
my
don't
choice.
care. I don't care. All,
Well,
all
you
I'm
do
saying is
care.
that when you say things like that and do things like that and use people's kids against them like that, it's only showing the world what you are, which is a monster. And
Okay,
it's
cool.
not
Well,
proving
yeah.
anything about me. I could be asinine as I
Yeah,
want to be.
Azel, we get it, brother.
But when
You're
you
better than
saying
us, and we're
yeah, when you
monsters. We understand.
when you guys groom children, harass
Yeah,
children,
and none of that
describe to
happened.
their
None of
families,
that happened.
that only
When
proves
you take a child
exactly how
into the
monsters you
woods,
guys
and
are.
two people take a special need child in the
Like
woods and do things to them,
comical. It's comical to me that
when you groom a
the
child in a
the
tent.
exact two people that I think to be the most monstrous in the community are the exact two people that joined the panel to argue with me. Because you guys are the exact asshats that I want everyone to
Well, at
see for
least
what
we
they
don't
are.
groom retarded children in a tent like you do.
I don't. I
Yeah, you
I
do.
We do.
I'm a bigger man than you, and so I'm a foster parent. I'm a
No,
bigger
you're a
man
drunk that
and woman
uses retarded children
than
for a
she will
paycheck.
ever be.
Them kids are a
And
meal ticket to you, drunk. You're using the retarded children as a paycheck. That's what you scumbags do. And you
paint
mistreat them. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You
paint
mistreat
it
them and you
however you
talk
want
shit.
to.
You are literally denying children time so you can drink and spend online. That's called neglect. You are using
No,
these kids as a paycheck. Yeah, you are, Azel. Yeah, you are.
I actually, unlike
And
you,
on
I have
top
a
of that,
partner.
what's the worse? You're coming online and you're virtue signaling, I'm a foster parent. Ooh, well, a real foster parent would have their kids on a Saturday at 6 o'clock at a movie, not
Well,
fighting with someone online. You can't drive nowhere. You can't take them foster kids nowhere because you're drunk. You are a bad foster parent. How's
well,
that sound?
unlike you, I have a partner, and my partner helps me. Hmm.
Yeah,
So
yeah, your
A new
partner helps
partner?
you groom
I
them.
won't be on parent duty all the time.
Yeah, your partner helps you groom them.
Like you groomed Eddie's son,
Like you groom that special needs kid in the tent.
honey. She has her own tent.
Yeah, that you slipped into.
When, where, make it make sense. Just because you asshats say
You
things doesn't make it
absolutely
true.
are. Yeah. But when you guys say it, it's absolute truth, virtue signaler. That's all you're trying to do. That's all you've ever did in this community is try to act better than us. That's it. That's your
No,
whole spiel. Yeah, it is. That's like your whole gimmick. Is you're smarter, you're a
right.
librarian, and you're a virtue signaler, and you have foster children. But you know what?
Not,
A real foster
not true at
parents
all.
would be at somewhere with their kid right now. They wouldn't be here drinking. We can hear you lushing your
Can
ice.
hear
We
me
can hear
drink
you
ice
making your
water.
drinks when you should be a real foster parent. All you're doing, hey, can we
Bitch.
run your credit
You
card
can
and
hear
see if
me
that
drinking ice
foster kid
water.
money paid
You
for that
can hear
alcohol?
me drinking ice water.
Because if you
Bitch.
are literally taking the money that you're
Let
supposed to
me
be
turn the
going
camera
out with these
around
kids and
so
having a
everyone
nice
can
time,
see
you're
that
buying
I am
alcohol.
drinking ice water. It's still my image. I don't fucking care. I'm turning the camera around. I'm drinking ice water, you fucking dumbass faggot.
You
That
look
ice water.
horrible.
Dude, you're drunk
Look
right
at that
now. Stop
table.
it.
You're
You're
drunk.
drunk.
Look how the filth. Look at that
God
filthiness,
damn, dude.
you drunk. Ew. You're drunk. You can
Ooh, y'all.
tell.
You can look at you and
You
see
are
you're drunk.
absolutely drunk.
Ooh, you're so
Nasty. You are
Wow,
ugly as
bad.
shit.
brother.
Ugh.
Oh,
Grease.
Not a good
You look
look,
bad.
drunky poo. I
oh,
hope that
little
retarded
You
kid's
look
not
like
pinky.
there.
Rick. You look
Y'all
like
are
Rick and
so
Tyler had a special
mad.
needs
Y'all are
kid.
so
Hope your
mad.
retarded kid's not there.
Jesus.
Rick and
Honestly,
Tyler had a
you
retarded
guys
kid.
are
Right?
laughable. I'm sitting in
Maybe
the
they'll
shop.
foster him when he's older.
I've
Oh, look,
got,
he's in the
Look at that
uh,
closet. Come out of the
trash.
closet, gay boy.
I've got a router printer there.
See, we know
I've got
you
a
like
3D
both.
printer just ahead
That's
of
why you're
me.
posting pictures of you in a tent with a
I
kid,
have
retard.
toolboxes over yonder. Like y'all think you know me, but you don't fucking know
Yeah,
me.
but you
You
know
just
what? We
think
do know one thing that is the house of your partner that you moved into. That's none of your shit. That's a
not
fact.
true. No,
Yeah, true. That is not the
no.
place you moved in with a dude that does foster care and you're taking that money and drinking it up. You're
That's
drunk,
just creepy.
creepy. You moved in with someone,
Well, you
you're
got to be
got some
close to kids. You know how that is.
parasitic living going on. You're living off someone like a parasite. And you
Right?
are using that money to get drunk on. You poured one ice
You're
water to
so
show
right.
us. All you did
You're
is
so
poured one ice
right.
water to show us because
You know
you know what in your
everything.
mind,
You're so
you know what you're
smart.
gonna do in your mind, Azel? You're gonna sober us and attack. You're gonna sober
Oh,
up and attack us. But you know what?
you're so
You've been
right. You know,
exposed.
Honestly, Evan, if
And I'm
I wish I
glad you
could be
showed
as
that
smart as
picture of that
you.
hovel you live in. You
I
live in
wish
you live in
I wish I was as
hovel,
smart
brother.
as you. God,
That
I wish
that is hovel,
I
brother.
wish I knew everything you know. God, if only I could be so
Sure,
smart.
let show me the corner of your room, and I'll show the corner of my room, and see what whose was more cleaner and the fit and finish of the
Bruh,
home.
I am in the shop. The shop is not clean. I'm in the shop because I can't let my kids
Let's see
hear
it.
you fucking
Let's see it.
rotted cunt.
Turn your camera on.
I
Turn your
can't let
camera
my
on.
kids hear you fucking rotted cunts. I won't
Oh,
let my
now
kids
the
hear you
kid is
fucking rotted
there.
cunts.
Oh,
Now
okay.
your kid's
So
there.
now you're talking all this vile, disgusting thing around your kid again. See, I rest my case. You are a
Thank you.
disgusting
Nope.
piece of shit, Azel.
No, not happening. Honestly, bitch. Fuck you and your fat ass. No.
Yeah, I'm out of
The
here
thing is,
too. I'm not dealing
I'm
with
in
your
the shop.
hovel. You are
I'm in
too
the shop.
poor for deal with me.
I'm in the
You
shop.
are too
So
poor,
I'm about to
and
step
I
out the
can't deal
shop.
with you. Your
Here's the
poverty
shop.
is just too
This is
much,
the
and I
shop.
can't deal with
This is
it.
where
Have a nice
work takes
day.
place.
You look
This is
horrible. You
the
look
farm.
horrible.
Baby, I look better than you ever could. This is the farm. And I'm not doing whatever it is you guys like to accuse me of doing. And the reason you ran off is because you have no arguments. Also, my camp is beautiful. My kids are safe. My shit's taken care of. Y'all are gonna hate me regardless. I don't really much care about y'all's bullshit. But it's hilarious to me that y'all spend so much time and energy trying to troll me when I'm living like my best life. Mm, yes, bitch. Living my best life. Ah, faggot.
Cheers, everybody in the chat.
It's about time those cunts went away. Took long enough. Jesus.
That
They're really noisy. Those
was a
assholes are
lot.
really noisy.
It was a lot to take in. It was a lot. That's all I can
Yeah,
say.
I mean they always are a lot. I mean, the simpletons. Anyhow, D never came up. D,
She
I'm gonna
had
go
to
ahead
go
and say
take her
it.
man to work.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and she'll hear it later. D, I think it's kind of shitty you give them a platform. Um, stand for what you stand for. However, when you enable monsters, child groomers, people like that, yeah, you're kind of tying your name in with them. I think you a really respectful woman. However, when you do that, you're not really tying yourself into respectful people. And I'm not certain why it is that you've ingratiated yourself with the 33rd. I think it deplorable. Um, but I hope you understand it's not redeemable. Also, I will stand down these bitches every chance I get. It has won me no favors. But if it means standing up for what's right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And there's been other shenanigans happening online, but mostly with them. And they're not even the biggest douchebags we have in our community. There's a lot of douchebags in the community. But those two are very specifically deplorable. Associating yourself with them is not redeemable. Honey, fix it. Like,
Hmm?
stop fucking with them. Stop associating yourself with them. Stop aligning yourself with them because it makes you look deplorable and you aren't. But if you keep it up long enough, you will just be one of them. So there's that. Um, John. Yeah, we had a disagreement over a bitch who was not even into you and still is not. I don't hate you, but I don't like you either. A lot of the conversations we had while you were fucking with her kind of made me judge you a little bit. I actually really like you. I just, I would never throw one of my bros to the fire for a bitch. Bros for hoes, right? I'd never throw one of my bros in the fire. And yet you did all of your bros. Like you threw us all into a fire for a bitch who was known for being trifling. Um, Nikki, we all know you're crazy. Okay, get help. Um, Sam. Okay, Sam. Um, oh, we get it. You're shot out. You like to harass people and try to scare them. Nobody's scared of you. And honestly, like the quicker you stop fucking with people, the quicker you will have alliances and people who will help you. The more you fuck with people, the less alliances you have, the less help you have. I mean, just look at Jose. Jose like kicks up donations every day. He does that by being congenial. You are not congenial. You are asinine. And so people don't want to help you. And meanwhile, Jose is eating fucking what was he had for dinner last night? What was that? Was that make believe Chinese place Panda Express? He had Panda Express for dinner. What'd you have for dinner, Sam? Um,
You're so random.
Beckers and Rotters. I don't actually have a problem with you, and I respect your alliance with Nikki. However, I will not disrespect you. I expect you not to disrespect me. It will create a problem. Um, and then like the rest of you asshats. The majority of the other people that are in the chat are troll names. Um, I'm actually not the monster they try to paint me to be. Really nice guy. Usually a really nice guy. And I don't really have a problem with a lot of people. Um, they just try to paint me evil. Not certain why they've chosen me as the enemy, but for the rest of you, hey, hi, hello, I'm Azel. Follow me, be my friend. Let's hang out. Let's kick it. Um, I missed that last quote. I was trying to read it. Um, Soaked. They got your stamp of approval. Yeah, yeah. Well, I doubt it. They suck fucking Nikki's asshole, so they probably aren't stoked. And they're probably not stoked I said that. They do. I mean, and they suckle on it like it's, the source of feed or something. I'm not mad at it though. And they're gonna do what they do. Just like Evan and Nikki, they're gonna do what they do, I implore you all, check my channel. Have I ever trolled someone? Have I ever harassed someone? Check their channels. Have they trolled or harassed people? Probably. Check my channel. Have I? Nope. It's not the game I'm in. I don't really get off on that the way they do. Don't really care about it the way they do. I'm just living my best life. And honestly, I am living my best life. I went through like a really monstrous divorce about 3 years ago. And in the past year, I've managed to build my life back up and find love and stuff, start fostering again, and found a calling in things that I never had before, and like it is so fulfilling. Like it's so fulfilling. Um it's funny to me they try to like turn it into something ugly when it's not. Um but it's something that deplorable people do, they hate me. They're gonna try to turn it into something ugly. But like life has blossomed for me in the past year. I went through a lot of hardship after my divorce and finding love, fostering again, getting back on my feet. Like these things have made my life so fucking beautiful. And I really want to share that. So when I share images on my account, when I share, shorts on my account, it's me trying to share the beauty that I found with you guys. Um, and these trolls will try to turn into whatever they want to. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I after my divorce, I didn't think I'd be happy again, but I'm really happy.
Yeah,
This
fuck that
morning,
bitch. You don't need her anyway.
right? No, I woke up this morning in his arms, and it was like very fulfilling. I got up and cooked breakfast for my family and all my children, and very fulfilling. And I ran a lot of errands this morning before I joined this panel, and life is good. I'm happy to be there, but like the whole point of me like confronting people, I wish Dee had to come up because I wanted to have a conversation with her. The whole point of me confronting monstrosities of this community is just like, why do we tolerate the nonsense? And then also like, you know, I know we all watch, we're all warriors, but like, why tolerate the nonsense? Why entertain the bullshit? Um, why support the monsters? Um, Eddie, I owe you an apology. I didn't really have a chance to express this because we had those two lousy, lazy, noisy cunts on the panel. Eddie, I owe you an apology. Kind of jumped down your throat a little bit about sharing images or information about your child. And I've learned this week that they will they will take everything they can and victimize you. They will assault you however they can. They will use your family against you however they can. Eddie, I'm sorry. I kind of came down on you, but you really didn't deserve it. And I've learned this week um, because I've been so happy lately. And I shared an image of my own child, and it was used against me. So I apologize for anything I said towards you that insulted you. Um, and uh, and also, I hope everyone who's watching remembers, like, who's the real monster? Who is the real monster? The person who takes care of their family as best they can, or the person who uses family against them, the person who uses their children against them, the person who takes images of others' children and uses it against them. I think it very ugly. I don't think people should do that, you know? Like, my kids can't see all the garbage these people say and do, thankfully. But it's really ugly. And it makes me wonder about their own character, like what kind of adult, uses a child as weaponizes a child against their own family. That shit's fucking ugly. Like, leave the kids alone. We can all come here and be asshats. We can all argue and be douches, but like, leave the kids alone, you know? And like, it's not too much to ask. I think trolling on YouTube is pretty common. But I also think I can speak to the humanity of people, and I want your humanity to hear me. Leave the kids alone. Like, call me a douche. Fuck with me. Leave my kids alone. And the same is true for all of us. We shouldn't fuck with each other's kids. um. Anyhow, thank you, Jezzy,
I
for
agree
giving
with
me
that. I agree with that. I don't think anybody should be using anybody's kids against each other for real.
yeah.
But I also think you knew that that would happen. Honestly, you shouldn't have posted it. So I said that to
Well,
you, and I agree with that.
I expected it, but also I kind of expected more. I low key expected. I low key expected Nikki to operate on a higher level. I don't know why, but I thought she wouldn't. But then she used my kid against me. But she can do what she does. What they do does not define me. What I do defines me. What they do defines them. And if they choose to use kids against their parents, that's only defining what they are made of. And so that I posted a picture that my child was happy and enjoying her campground doesn't define me. And that they manipulated it in the way they did doesn't define me. It defines them. The way they manipulated it defines them. That they use that image against me defines them. And then also, like, my kid is so happy. She is so happy. And she has spent 6 years in foster care in homes that didn't understand her or provide for her. And finally, she has someone who does. So pick on her. Pick on her if you want to. Give her a hard time. Harass me. What you're not doing is you're not hurting my child. She's happy, finally. And God bless it. She's finally happy. She finally has someone who sees her needs and meets them. She loves me. She listens to me. And she's happy to finally have someone who sees her and helps her. So, turn it into whatever you guys want to turn it into. I don't really care to play your game.
Yeah.
And the only thing that I'm really aware of is how fucking miserable you asshats are. And I'm so glad that my life fulfills me in a way that, like, I'm just not as miserable as they are. I really worry about them. I hope they find happiness. I hope Nikki and Evan find happiness. I, um, I hope they find wholeness. And I hope they reach a point where they don't feel the need to, like, try to tear down people to make themselves feel bigger. Because life is beautiful. And there are so many opportunities in life to be happy. You don't just have to be a cunt. You can be a cunt. I mean, read people to filth. Read people to absolute filth. But you don't actually have to be an asshat. That's a choice. And they are asshats. They are harassers. They are terrorizers. and I don't think it's becoming. And I think like the greater group at hand is beginning to see that. Like they are not creating any kind of joy. They are only perpetuating misery. The misery they live in. But it's not a misery you have to live in. You know what I mean? Like I'm not miserable. They tried their damnedest today to fuck me up. I'm so happy. Actually, I'm fixing to get off the phone and I'm gonna go cook dinner with my good guy and for
What
my
you
kids.
fitting to make?
Tonight we're having steaks. We're having ribeyes for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Ribeyes and baked potatoes. But I am usually the one that cooks dinner. Sometimes he does. Usually I am. I'm a control freak, and so usually I'm the one that makes dinner. But I'm just gonna get offline and go cook dinner for my family, and I'm so happy and thankful to have a family to walk home to, to hang out with, and we've got Fern Gully downloaded, and we're gonna watch Fern Gully tonight.
Nice.
Yay! Isn't that a great movie? But um, but I'm just so sad for people like that. People who are so mad, so angry. I hope them happiness. I wish for you, Nikki and Evan, you faggot, to find some sort of happiness, some sort of wholeness, to the point that you don't feel the need to tear people down and try to make yourself feel big. I pray for you. But I am about to go have dinner with my family.
Well, you wanted to do this stream, so I'm going to ask you, do you want me to leave it up or take it
Well, I don't
down?
care. I do not give a damn.
Hey,
Honestly,
Buckers.
there was nothing I said or did in this stream that I stand ashamed of. Honestly, like they tried their damnedest to pull me down, but everything they said and did defined them, not me. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
leave them up, bitch. Like leave it up. And hopefully other people will begin to take note that they're completely rotted. And I'm not mad at people who associate with them, but I hope they also begin to take note of exactly what those people stand for, because I don't I, I don't think they're good people. I think there's a lot of good people in the world. I don't think they are. Um, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people will watch this and be like, Azel's a complete douche. I don't know. I, I just think like if you listen to it, if you re-listen to it, you'll see. So, I stand by what I said. I'm okay with it. Anyhow, I gotta go take care of man, babies.
Hell yeah. Cheers, Azel.
I love you.
Love you too.
Take care of yourself, babe. Text me.
Yeah, for sure. You too.
Yes, ma'am. Good night, y'all.
That was pretty reckless. Turned into something that I did not expect.
Girl. Girl. Girl.
We're still
Girl.
live.
Girl. I'm not surprised. Honestly, the only part that was surprising me was that, the faggot jumped up before the fag hag. Never seen him come so quickly to bat for his big necked friend. Neck thicker than a sneaker.
You had to expect it though.
I mean, I did. I did and I didn't. I did and I didn't. Because we actually talked this morning. But I did. I kind of did. That Nikki didn't come to bat for herself first. Not surprising. Weak ass bitch. Um,
And you know we're
and
still live, and you're saying this live, right?
I do, and I don't give a goddamn. I said what I said. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That's one of my favorite clips of you, bitch. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. I don't give a damn. Yeah, there's not a damn thing I wouldn't say to either of them, or the entire audience at hand. Although I don't know how many people are watching. Hi,
Oh,
y'all.
you know what's funny? You pissed people off so bad. I had my ex Natalie restreaming it, talking shit about us the whole time.
Of course, of course,
Fucking stupid ass, thirsty
of
bitch.
course. Camels are as camel do.
Funny ass motherfuckers.
Just laughable, really. But I mean, here we are. You know, hey, fuck y'all. Love y'all. Those of you who love me, love you back. Those of you who hate me, well, put your thumb up my ass. I don't care. So
Spit
tired.
on it first. Hey, thanks.
Also, like, I'm so entirely unbothered. Like, you just know Nikki's like sitting there like tippity tapping like in her computer, just tippity tapping, like just just going at it, right? Just like figuring things out, trying to find the tea. I am unbothered, baby. Unbothered. Don't fuck care. What?
That's what I'm saying, honestly. I went live because you wanted to go live and say some things. I'm just
Well, thank
chilling.
you.
Motherfuckers got mad at me for no reason. I didn't even do shit. That
I'm
shit was reckless too.
sorry.
She was accusing me of blocking her off the fucking panel. Like,
Yeah,
why
I
the
saw.
fuck would I block anybody?
I'm sorry, Jazz. Also, thank you for letting me say what I needed to say, and also, D, do better. There was a whole conversation I wanted. The whole point of this, I wanted to have a conversation with D, and she never fucking stepped up. I'm not surprised though. Y'all think I'm disappointed, honey. Honey. I've been a part of this community for 7.5, 8 years now. 7 years. There's nothing I can say or do to shake me.
That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of bullshit. Like, they were trying to say it's a hate stream. You had things to say, and all of a sudden now it's a hate stream.
What's a
Like, I
hate
give a
stream?
fuck.
Because Azel has an opinion. It's a hate stream. Oh, your little feelies. Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
But when Nikki posts 35 fucking posts a day trashing people, that's not hate? Oh, come on, y'all. Come the fuck on. When Evan posts once in a blue moon because he's a pussy ass bitch, it's not hate? but everything he says is hateful, y'all come the fuck on. I call people out and it's hate. Shut the fuck up. If you have an opinion, really, step up. I'm so tired of these assholes spewing hate 24/7 at everyone. And then people just like following and supporting and endorsing their nonsense. Meanwhile, they are literally grooming children and harassing children. You guys don't think that's on your name? All of you who have supported anything that Nikki or him have done regarding Eddie's child or my child, if you hit the like button, you're endorsing it. You're enabling it. Check yourselves. And I'm the monster. Well, let me be the monster. You think I give a fuck? God. I'm so unaffected. That's the best part is like when we end this stream, like, you know, you and I might talk for a while, you know, via text or whatever, but like I'm literally just going inside cooking dinner for my man and my family. And those two are going home alone. Mickey is going asleep alone in an empty trailer with no family. Meanwhile, I have a house full. You know what I mean? Like, hey, come on, bitch. Like, meet me with all the hate you want to. The reason it does not bother me is it doesn't affect me. You might have my face, but what you don't have is my name and location. But I have yours. Hey, Rick. Like, not a single cunt in this community can fuck with me. Oh. I just got called. So I gotta go.
Alrighty.
It's time for
Reality.
dinner. Time for dinner. Time for dinner and
Here we go.
cuddles and a movie.
Oh yeah, enjoy your weekend.
Love you, Jezzy.
Love you too, babe. Take it easy.
Text or call me anytime. Love you so much. Take care of yourself,
sure.
okay?
Love you too.
I'm not gonna leave it to you in the stream. I'm gonna sit here and talk shit with you until you end it.
Well, we outie, y'all. Peace the fuck out.
Peace easy, douches. Don't give a fuck. Fuck with me, bitches.